It's live.
And now?
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live now.
So we're live? We're live, right?
We're live.
Are we?
Yeah, we are live.
Sometimes.
Chronicles of the Coast, our weekly Dungeons and Dragons podcast stream. Whoa, echo.
Who said that?
Jeez.
Everything's live, unscripted. It's chaos. It's pure chaos. It's madness. This
run
is
Bills.
our Wednesday game where we are running around causing trouble and sometimes solving trouble on the world of Amarth. We had our recap up there, but just a little bit of a quick recap on what I think is most important is we had our brave adventurers have gone into a tower run by a not a mad mage, different world, different mad mage. A crazed wizard has released elementals from his tower. They have left the tower and begun attacking the people of the city of Shara-Falah. So our heroes have negotiated their way in with the captain of the guard in order to go in and stop the threat, find out what's going on, and get answers to this and many other intriguing questions. Meanwhile, as they have combated against elementals of all kind, from fearsome fire elementals to watery dishwater elementals, sudsy dishwater elementals, and finally coming around to close to the very top of this tower, we left off with Balthazar, a human warlock who was transfixed here from the realm of Earth, and he has discovered the broken menagerie. The only creature left is a single Wolpertinger, a creature which is an amalgamation of other animal parts. It's got fangs, pheasant wings, a rabbit's body, antlers like a deer, the squirrel of a tail. I mean,
Yeah.
fangs on him! It's got the tail of a squirrel.
Wings of a deer.
Wings of the falcon.
Tail of a snake.
So,
Spirit of the dolphin.
that's pretty much where we left off. You dropped concentration on your gaseous form potion in order to try to help the poor creature. Totally paranoid about it, thinking that this is going to be the worst case scenario. You administered a healing potion
And blood.
and blood, had to roll for a con save, really freaked out. You saved, and it turns out that the poor creature just was sick.
You almost
Still.
caught the disease.
Yeah.
Still,
What?
it was just ill.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
ill. It was a disease. Did not recover from the potion of healing because
It's disease.
disease.
Mm-hmm.
So, it has... You made quite a few successful checks. It was a good run for you there. You befriended the Wolpertinger, and it
That's right.
is still weak, but in your care.
Yeah, I think didn't I burn my potion of vitality on him? Is what I did.
I told you that because of the Wolpertinger's small size, because it's tiny,
Right. Yes.
that I would not say that you used the entire potion bottle.
Right. I still have a human dose left. Cool. No, not right now. Sorry.
And so, here you are. Your companions are on the other side of a door. You're all well aware that there are earth elementals destroying a laboratory between you and your companions. There is a type of sky bridge of some sort that leads to this menagerie that hangs like a satellite almost off the main body of the tower. We had a picture. Yeah.
Oh, there's a picture.
I think people can see that probably still. So,
It's on the map. It's okay though. People at home, you can't see this, but Dan looks like he's trying to place it up in front of him because there's no map camera for battle camera right now.
hand it to me.
Well, there's not.
Besides, there's a little bit of this that we can scratch off right now.
Refresh my memory, DM. I used my potion of gaseous form to slip under the door or something. I kind of don't remember how I got in there.
Gaseous farm.
Yeah, well,
The door was cracked.
it was like a door, but it was locked.
The door was not locked,
Yeah, you know what was on the other side of it? Earth elementals.
basically.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
think
there's a lot of
Pikel
fire. I don't know if
right?
that helped anybody,
But I
but...
just cracked it and like looked in.
Yeah, Pikel's just like Yeah, there's some shit in there, guys.
Oh yeah.
Suppose I can squeeze it here.
The Tower of the Magistrate.
It's not turned on, but
Yeah, it's okay.
if you angle it down on there. Oh, sorry, I got the cable right on you.
That's alright.
You know, real quick, big shout out to Chris. He hasn't had a chance to even sit down or chill out. He's setting everything up.
Yep.
Just good
Thank
job,
you.
buddy.
Thank
Thank you. Couldn't do it without you.
Thank you. Sit down. Yeah.
You're a whole lot better than our audio video guy that we have for our Saturday game.
Badger, if you can see this at home, these are the legs we should be using.
Oh yeah, there you go. That'll work.
We're trying to make walking huts.
Baba Yagas.
Okay.
Yeah, his daughter made like a really good one, but anyway.
But yeah, I seen it. It's very cool. Very cool. Mm-hmm.
We're on level 5.
Yes. We're on the level that we could reach them. And what was the answer to the riddle that the crow gave you?
Well, we haven't had a chance to pose the answer, but
No, we have
I
not.
believe the answer is memories. We'll see if that proves to be the case or not.
Yes.
Because we haven't really had a chance to. There's been no opportunity to give it
Yeah.
to anything.
That was my answer when we were proposed the riddle 2.
You could
But we never came across that yet. So yes,
probably
that's
gonna
my
be like-
answer also.
on the door.
Probably.
So yeah, okay. So just to recap, nothing else in the room with me except the Volpertinger, right?
Just the Wolpertinger.
Right.
Wolpertinger. Yeah.
Volper?
Yeah, it's Bavarian, so the W makes a V sound.
Right.
All right. So obviously I dropped my form. I got my little buddy, so I'm gonna head back to my friends. Provided that I can do so safely. Want to make sure there's nothing just like obviously like rigged on this door. I want to make sure that I can get out of it. But since Pike already opened it, I think we're good.
Well, there's 2 earth elementals.
There are
between
2
us.
earth elementals on the other side of the
That's
land bridge.
right. Okay. That
Yeah.
that's. I knew
That's why you're
something
in the
was
form.
tickling my memory.
Could be that parasite.
Hey, you really should have that checked out. Parasites? Your brain?
Funny. Yeah.
It's the elephants, obviously.
Okay. Made that con save, did I?
The evil laugh.
I drank my potion of no, I'm just kidding.
The world. Getting dizzy.
Actually, you could probably give that to him, right?
2 of the same earth elementals that we had seen on the first level, same type.
You believe so. They're definitely not dishwater earth elementals.
Fair enough.
Oh.
But, I mean,
I was going to call Madge.
make an arcana check.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? You don't even have your dice ready?
Listen, okay, I'm here.
Look, when you were like getting ready for tonight, where you're like, I don't need my binder or my dice.
I threw it on the ground.
It was more like, do I have my phone? D&D Beyond? That's like all I got right now. It's a busy day. Busy day. Arcana check. Not great. That is a 19, 11, 12, 13.
They're earth elementals.
All right, thanks for that. I mean, I don't think. You know what? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I might as well try and sneak by him, right? Do you think if I move real slow?
To feel the ground tremors.
That's right.
You think the floor's
That's why
more-
you were in
Hey,
So I do know that. Yeah,
Who are
I
you
do know
talking
that.
to?
Himself.
My
The
Volpertinger.
crow.
Hey, hold on a second. Do you think the floor is like warped at all from all that fire?
Did it burn through?
You got that itch.
Maybe let me think for a while and start with everyone else.
Everybody else.
We're downstairs.
It's been a little.
We're right outside the door.
You're on the outside of the door to the laboratory. You know that Balthazar's been gone for a while, but given by this fact that you still hear the sounds of things being smashed and broken, and they're not accompanied by the screams of anybody
Of
dying,
humans.
yeah, that you suspect that Balthazar is undetected so far.
So then we're standing in front of these giant dragons, right? And this lady's just like, "Nuh-uh, execute him. He's a bad elf. He's totally against you." And actually, it's been a while. Do you think Taz is okay in there?
God, I love that story. It's pretty quiet.
You said there was earth elementals? Well, you
Yeah,
must
2.
be safe, right? Obviously, we'd hear like a lot of banging. And
Most
stuff.
likely, yeah. And he went as a
Something.
vapor form. I don't think he's detected yet.
Yeah. It's not like
How many are there?
It's not
2.
like he would like come out of that and like save some animal or something, right?
No, that'd be really weird. I guess I don't really know him all that well, though.
No, you don't.
Hey man, maybe he's got like Misty Step. He can make it back to us. Oh, I remember. Didn't he say something about like spell slots being low?
I don't know nothing about that.
Could I like look down the hallway without stepping on the floor? Can I like crack the door or like? Is it a
You
door?
can crack the door and you can kind of look through it, but you're going to be stepping on the floor.
Can't just like lean around.
You'll still, yeah?
Okay, I just want to like see like what I see him doing.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check.
20,
Ooh.
Ooh.
not natural 20.
Still. You open up the door ever so slightly. You don't have a direct line of sight down this causeway to the satellite building. But you do see that the Earth Elementals are just still in there, just kind of like on a rampage. Now they're like, they've moved over to the walls, and one of them is like punching holes in the wall.
Okay. Is there like turnover couches or tables and things that are like around like jump distance? That
Some,
would then allow me to look down the hallway.
not a whole lot, but there is some smashed furniture. There is a couple of tables that are pretty broken, but you can get some partial cover behind.
I'm not really looking for cover, I guess. I'm looking for a platform.
Right.
Okay.
Shall we just barge in and make ourselves known, Mooney?
No, I trust in Pykel, and I mean Cyrano knows him.
We gotta fight anyway.
So I guess I hear that and I'll lean back and say like, well, I could make a distraction and hope he can jump across the floor quick enough to hopefully go undetected. We could throw some table legs or something on the other side and have them focus
Think
on
you
that.
could try to sneak through to get to the other side where Taz is? That way
Most likely
we're
not.
got him
With,
from both sides.
Okay,
I
so
don't know about that. With how they detect the ground, I don't know if I can get across
no,
without
Yeah.
jumping from object to object.
yeah, they immediately went after you because and they didn't see you even like in the room, right? I think we're just gonna have to fight him. What do you think, Cyrano?
Well, Balthazar seemed pretty confident in his abilities. I should give him some more time, no? If we, I mean, we
agree.
have eyes on them. If he panics and starts a fight, we can run in and save him.
Okay.
Let us wait.
Man, it'll be hilarious if like this door locks somehow before he can make it back to us.
There's always a window he can jump out, perhaps.
There's no like bookcases that are like precariously leaning right in front of our door, right?
No, that's what I was kind of asking, like if there's objects.
All of the real big furniture has been smashed
Yeah.
down to much smaller pieces. There are things that you could get behind to give yourself cover, maybe even full cover to break line of sight, but nothing that's going to be so heavy as to block a door or...
How did it look like the floor was burned at all?
Is the floor burnt?
You look in there and the top of the floor doesn't look burned at all, although the room does have a very heavy, acrid stench of smoke.
One time we tried to bust through a wall, didn't work out that well. I don't think we're gonna be able to cut through this floor either.
Question.
Take too long.
Let's wait.
So I'm where
Yeah.
exactly?
Yeah.
Where do you want to be?
Is this like one big room split into fourths, or
It's all cages.
oh, it's all cages? So I can basically see that entire area.
Yes.
And then the elementals are in here? Or
Yes.
they're in, okay, so they're in here. All right. Okay.
You just gonna keep carrying this thing?
Can't they go into the ether or whatever?
It can, yeah. I'm not really sure if it's like ready to take commands from me yet. Is it?
Who are you talking to?
The DM.
I like how you asked that.
Okay. Okay. So, is there like a handful of like pebbles or something in here?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna get a handful of pebbles. I think for now I'm safe. I should be able to walk normally. I'm gonna I can't see them right now, right? The elementals, because there's like a door closed, probably.
There's no doors. All the doors are
Okay.
smashed.
So I do
with the
see them.
exception of this one door that they've been opening. So you can poke your head around a corner and you can see, like, as they move back and forth, you can catch sight of them.
Okay. I'm gonna take the pebbles that I have, and I'm gonna try to give them a nice big toss out onto the walkway. And if possible, I want to like try to splash it so like it hits the walkway and into this room.
Okay. Handful of pebbles. You roll them as if they were ball bearings, and they hit the walkway and roll and scatter and then move into this room. As you do so, the two elementals inside the room who are like currently in there just grabbing furniture and like smashing things apart as if they were some kind of angered primate, they stop.
I'm gonna like, duck
And
behind the wall.
They move over towards the area. They kind of start investigating. You see them kind of stop and they get down low. They're large earthen form, like clutching the stone brick of this walkway and leading down and close. And you've never seen a creature so amused and so interested in pebbles before.
I mean, I know
Babies.
something that I know is that we have decided to defeat all of these creatures so that they don't make their way down. So getting past them is kind of irrelevant.
You guys hear the sound of the snapping and breaking furniture suddenly stop.
Well, do I see the pebbles being thrown?
Well, you peek in through the door and you see that you didn't see the pebbles, but you see these two earth elementals stopped, and they're very slowly making their way towards this bridge. And they get down real low, and you see that they're looking at the stone brick.
How high up are we?
Interesting.
If I had to guess.
Michael, what's going on?
Pretty high up, actually.
Did I hear the
50
pebbles?
feet?
Did I hear the noise of?
Each floor is about
They
12.
seem to be distracted
15
by
feet.
something down.
Yeah,
Each
both
floor
sides
is
of it.
15.
building material.
Are they going toward
Yeah.
Taz?
They're going down. They appear to be going down toward the bridge, but I still don't hear anything, so it doesn't seem like there's
75
trouble.
feet.
They now seem to be distracted by something.
How far out are they?
They're about at his bridge. They're at the walkway.
No.
75 feet.
Okay.
Let's say 80.
80 feet.
I want to try to draw them onto the bridge. I'm gonna grab another handful of pebbles.
So they're 80 feet away from us now?
So they're 80 feet up to the ground.
Yeah, I guess how far is from where we are to the bridge?
Looking at that bridge from the door that you were on, you were thinking that you are... It's about 30 feet from the door from door to door.
Okay. So 30 feet?
Yeah.
Is that far? Okay.
30 feet. If you run from the door, you can get to just to the other side of the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I tossed another handful of pebbles onto the bridge.
Grabbing more pebbles, you kind of toss it around a corner and they roll across the thing. The earth elementals kind of like... And they immediately rush over there onto the bridge. They get their hands down low and they look at the pebbles and one of them picks them up. And then the other one kind of like puts his hand on the other's back and starts to look up and starts to move towards the other end of the bridge, towards the room that you're in.
Okay. Nothing to it but to do it. Here's my plan, DM. I want to try and blast one of them off the bridge.
No fucking way. We'll see.
Yes, do it.
and then
Do it.
run by the other one. I'm not gonna try to blast them both off the bridge.
You can do this, Ryu.
Roll for initiative.
Do it.
This is not a surprise round because they are aware that somebody is here.
Party initiative, or just him?
Michael's watching, right?
I saw them now out of my line of sight.
That's a good roll.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's gonna be.
I will go ahead and say that you guys kind of know something's up, so I'll say that you do not suffer any surprise, that you roll initiative just like he does, if you want to take an action.
Yeah, what do you choose to pass?
15 for Balthazar.
Cool.
Can I say something really quick?
Of course.
Yes.
I lean into Michael and I say to him, let us know when we need to start moving forward. Or if you want to stealth into the room, that's fine with us. Just do it.
And he's just like, no!
Okay,
Stuff is happening!
I rolled a 9 for
Ooh,
initiative.
good roll.
I guess I will try to take a small step. Could I get line of sight in one
I got a
step?
23, my man. Thank you, sir.
Where are those dwarven forks at?
You get same?
I shall go get him.
Got a 9.
I got a feeling that this is going to be one of those things that we're going to want a battle map for. So let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Sure.
You want to do it? Do it.
Do it. Get her done.
I guess we're rolling for initiative.
Like that? Oh, sorry.
What?
Oh,
Wasn't me.
sudden burst of sound. Grabbing my elementals. Haha, you fool! You fight against Castle Stone elementals.
Castle Stone?
Nah, they're just Earth elementals.
Okay. It's
Is
like,
that why?
what, is it like from Castlevania?
One room and one room?
No, bridge is thinner.
Thank God.
Thinner than that. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's good.
So one room,
10 feet?
second
Or
room
20 feet. No, it can't be 20 feet.
with the bridge.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that.
Can you do that?
Just grab the normal square ones and run them across.
Yeah.
It's 2 of those wide. Yeah. So one.
Weird, but okay.
No. Not that one. So we don't want that.
Owl?
Just
Throwing
one. Just
bricks
one.
over here.
There we go. Thank you. Perfect. It's like literally that short.
Oh. I thought it was longer than that.
Honestly, I kind of imagined it longer than that too, but I looked at my map. It's actually pretty short. One of them is here, and the other one is advancing across.
So, not missing out on any attack of opportunities here.
Looks like chocolate.
Fudge it. So, I imagine myself to be right here, hiding behind the wall.
I think we're on the other side.
We are.
You guys are over there.
Sorry, guys. Here's some stairs.
Do not think you're that far back,
You got
Joe.
it backwards.
No, I'm trying to.
Oh, it's backwards?
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought so.
You're in the small side.
Okay. So Michael.
10, 20, 30. So something like this.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick break while I set up the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
We'll
Sorry.
be back. This
Quick
is
break.
really good content anyway, just sitting here and setting up stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live. It's still saying something weird about it disconnecting though.
It says that you labeled it. You made the title "Boss Battle!" Exclamation! Exclamation! One! Exclamation!
That's exactly word for word what you told me to do.
Oh, I thought we all said something else.
Falling leaves.
Falling leaves.
Okay, well we're live. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so it seems to be resolved.
We're live-ish.
Everyone check.
I see Rick's.
I'm buffering. I think I'm live.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, looks live here.
Okay.
Oh, commercial.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that truck.
Sweet trick.
Close it.
It can. Wait, that truck can crab walk? I want a truck that crab walks.
Yeah. Are you sure that's a truck?
A Hummer.
Oh wow, that's not a truck.
Well,
Okay, I think we're good.
it's not like a Humvee. It's like the domestic trash. We had stuff happen.
Well, we had a quick
Make sure
intermission.
you're using property licensed music. On top of it, Steve, I've got Creative Commons use, approved for commercial use, as long as I don't do certain things, approved on this stream. Good to go. I've got all the permissions.
Ooh, candy.
It was hidden inside of Morty.
Oh. You really gonna eat that?
It sure looks like it.
Okay, let's get moving.
Actually, I can't. I mean, this isn't gonna work.
Who's up next?
I don't know. I got a 15. Who's first?
Where'd my initiative track
I don't know.
Right here.
Did you guys all mark your initiatives?
I did. I don't know if Cyrano got a chance to place himself, but
I don't think Cyrano got a chance to roll, but we will be kind
in
enough to wait
circles.
for Cyrano. It looks like Nakmon's gonna go first.
I am going to
Oh,
forfeit
you just
my
decided
turn.
you're gonna go first?
I did. No, I got 23.
Oh,
I
nice.
got 23
But I'm going
also,
to.
but I just let him go first.
He did. He's so generous. Them lizard folk. Anyway, I am going to wait and see what happens.
Oh shit.
Just gonna ready my action with.
What's that action?
Hey, move you guys up a little bit closer because you're like at the door.
I will ready my action with my javelin.
2. What's the condition? Like, what has to happen for you to use your javelin?
He decides to.
If
It's the best condition.
they notice Taz
It's
and I can, well, never mind. I'm not gonna do anything. Forget it. That's metagaming.
no, I'm
Because I don't know
sorry.
what's going on. I can't see, so.
So take a second and think about what your character would know.
How
It's
about-
fine, you're
he
right.
wouldn't know anything.
You want to
He's just standing there.
If you, how about this? This is a good one to always go to. If I find
Okay.
a creature that I feel is threatening, I will attack with my javelin.
That's
There you
basically what I was gonna say, but I was
Yeah,
making it more elaborate. So yes, thank
Do
you.
you like? Hey, here's a little bit of a rules lawyer question for everybody. Let's say that there is 3 creatures. You open a door, you see a creature that you believe is threatening. It's got a sword and it looks like it's about to hit a friend. The other 2 don't have a weapon. Do you have to attack the first creature that you find threatening, or can you be like, oh, hold on a second, and then like the second creature draws the sword? I'm like, okay, that one's definitely threatening, and then can you like
It depends
wait
on
for
how
it to
you say
trigger a
it.
second time?
Right, so your trigger is that you see a hostile creature and you
Right.
throw your javelin.
At which
Everybody at
point
home
you
is
would
just
see a
going
hostile
to-
And you
creature
can
from
decide
the
who to
get-go.
throw it at.
So you wouldn't be able to like
Right.
hold it until you see a trigger a second time.
Yeah.
Well, no, why not?
So it
Because it's like
triggers-
opportunity
you go
attack.
like this.
Well, but also why not? Because it's also like
kinda
opportunity
ridiculous.
attack. You don't have to take the first opportunity attack.
Save it for the forums.
Yeah, you save it to use your reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
have
don't
to
know.
bring this to the DM's Guild. But we'll move on. You see something, Rick, that you feel is threatening, and you can decide to use your javelin as an attack.
That's yes. For summing it up, thank you. Because I was going too deep.
Oh, Nakmo, what's your held action back there? You know what mine's gonna be? Hey, Pykel, tell me when I need to run in the room and hit something.
Will do.
I hold my action to
You
punch
can't
him.
run on a held action.
Nope,
Okay.
just an action, no movement.
Michael, tell me when to throw my boomerang at something.
There you go.
I'm gonna go walk over to this side of the door.
I guess I could have just pushed him out of the way and got ready stance to charge, but whatever.
I don't want to ruin his.
I don't know. It's all good. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we don't know.
I'm ready to go.
The monsters go. They are investigating the pebbles.
Oh god.
These are actually large creatures, so he's taking up the whole bridge.
Whole bridge.
So cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
He comes there, the other one can't go any further. Only one of them can attack you, the other one can't.
Don't worry about this.
Oh, it can attack me?
I got this.
I'm like hiding behind the door,
It
bro.
comes in and it's
Are you
looking and
hidden?
it sees.
I'm not moving.
And it comes in and it looks. If it's looking like right at you,
You're assuming it only has blind sense.
I'm declaring that it only has
it does not only have blind sight.
It's like, yeah, I can see you.
Yeah.
It comes
Hey, why are you
yeah.
throwing pebbles,
A
man?
giant
Their vision relies on
A
movement.
giant earthen hand comes up to the door, and
Oh,
you see it come
no.
to the door frame, and these massive
the line,
rocky
guys.
stone fingers just kind of like crumble gravel as it grips the stone, and the stone itself from the frame cracks, and his figure comes in, and it just leans in, and it's like,
I look back at that one. It's like, I think you still got it.
and it
Well done,
rushes to
ugly.
punch you.
Punch me.
Yeah.
Piece of
Its
crap.
first attack is a 20. Its second attack is a natural crit.
Oh. Well,
120 and a natural 20.
well, it's nice knowing you, Taz.
The first attack against you, Balthazar, is going to do 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The second attack against you is
Going to do more.
Yeah, probably exponentially more. Hey, guess what? There's two of them.
30 bludgeoning damage.
And he can punch through his
Owie.
friend?
No, he cannot.
How does he have line of sight on him?
He does not.
You don't.
Only one of them can attack because you're
Oh, it was 2 attacks from one guy.
Yes.
Nice.
Noise.
How are you?
I'm great.
All right, good to know.
So I guess I hear that.
That is his turn.
Just like,
The other one can't do anything. It stops and it's got its hand up on the shoulder of the other earth elemental. You can hear it trying to like come around to
push
see what's
around.
going on. And Balthazar, it is your turn.
Okay. So I am going to square up, I guess.
haha.
Large creature, so
Yeah,
I don't really know how it reached
Get
me
him right in
right
the
now,
eyes.
but whatever. So if I move here, am I still in its threat range, or am I going to take an opportunity attack?
You will be fine just there.
Okay.
No opportunity attacks.
All right, and I don't have to roll with disadvantage, or I do?
What has reach?
Ranged attack?
Yep.
Yes, it is with disadvantage.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
You got it.
220s right here.
Yeah. Something. Those are good. Those are
One
good.
of them is going to be a hit for sure.
16,
Those are
19.
good.
Yeah, 16 plus.
Good roll.
And the
Oh.
other one?
Well,
No, it was 19.
I haven't rolled my second
Oh,
beam yet.
okay, okay.
So
Fair enough.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. And
Force.
yeah. And he's, I mean, unless he has some ability, he's gone, dude. He's off that bridge.
This creature just basically hit you, and it's like a cinder block to the chest, just and then hit you again. And it's like, it stops to look at you to see if you're alive. You stumble to the side, you grab the corner of a pillar, and you're like, "Ugh!" And it strikes the earth elemental, and it just flies backwards out the door and falls off the edge.
That group of
Good
people down
job.
there.
Oh my
There's no
god.
one right down here.
They're
Oh
just
my
putting you in
God.
There's a
big
huge
trouble.
cordoned area around the
They'll
thing.
be all right.
An
We'll
earth
see.
elemental falls off
There's
the
an
top of the
elven
tower.
commander out
Oh
there.
my
Falling
god.
damage is
We're
unresistable.
so far we can't hear the screams.
He's got to drop to 80 feet, too.
Yeah,
It happens like 2
75
seconds
feet
later.
down, right?
80.
Not out of my range yet.
Yeah, he just hit the ground.
80
Like,
feet.
it's-
Gonna take quite a bit of
It's like these
damage.
stories you can hear.
That's all bludgeoning damage. Falling damage hurts, man.
Rocks are
Nasty.
falling.
No,
no, that,
would it
Yeah,
keep
you'd
its
hope
form?
they pushed people back away from the darn tower.
they
Keep
did.
its form?
It was a huge area that was
There was an
cordoned off.
area.
That was like the whole thing.
No, the
That was my
dryad.
assumption.
She's like just making it out. She's like, thank God I got
Oh,
away from
it
all this
lands on
fire.
I really like the idea that falling damage should do a D10 of damage, not a D6.
I like that too.
6 seems kind
I
of
feel like a D6 is too weak, but I've never
know.
imposed a D6 or a D10 on any of you, so
Split the difference. Do a die.
Speaking as a
it should be like 1 point for every foot.
It's a
class
6
that
for
takes
every
volume
5 or
instead.
10 feet.
It's a D6 for every 10 feet.
10.
Why not make it a D10 for every 10 feet?
I agree.
I know.
I agree.
Okay, so
I mean, like, if
No,
you
I
want to
agree.
make that the rule for the rest of you guys,
Falling's
too, though.
fucking falling, dude.
No. None of us have feather fall. It's
I
cool.
what's good for the goose is good for the
I
gander.
can only reduce the damage. I still take it.
Your body, no matter how trained you are, can only handle so much falling distance.
I know.
So,
Bones break and hips separate.
all right, still my turn.
Yes.
So I'm gonna blast. Do it again. He fell. I need to see if it's dead.
No fucking way.
Who cares?
Do you get hit points?
I did. Well, good fucking question.
Oh.
Do I get hit points?
No.
not dead. No.
Who cares?
No, that's a good question. He would know.
He would.
You're right. He would.
I'm gonna move
Feel it.
here. I should be able to see down from there.
Well, not maybe. Well, all right. Yeah. All right. If you like lean against the edge and look straight down, I guess you can.
There's only 2 branches.
Yeah, the other one looks stunned that
What's
it
going
probably
on?
just like fell off the
in
edge.
the lower balcony.
Blood everywhere.
Collect itself.
Yeah, he's something to blow on more people.
And then you see it just like sink into the earth, and it disappears.
That's okay.
This is good. This is
Yes,
good.
it is.
No, it's fine. This
It
is fine. All right. Well, I'm not rolling with disadvantage
That's
this
awesome.
time. Gonna attack the other one.
It's not coming back.
It's not coming back.
Yeah, right.
It's got a lot more food outside.
It's a hit.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful, Danny.
Oh, 0.
Oh.
Nice. 17.
22.
And you knock him back 10 feet.
Yeah, this time he's going back this way.
I mean, I was gonna say because technically diagonal it can be away from you as a push.
Like a bowling alley.
I mean, you know what?
Got it?
I've already done it once. Why would I not do it again? Fuck it. Let's just see what happens.
7. How much damage?
Another good
22
question.
damage.
22 damage to this one.
All the people
Yeah.
are like rushing in to save the people who are like injured or maybe still
Oh my
alive.
god. Oh.
Another one comes down.
They're still survivors. Get in there and grab them.
Little Jimmy.
A little faith, guys.
Oh man.
No
Don't
faith.
remind him of the children, he'll turn them into Solaros.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Does he get like health from like the people he inadvertently kills?
No.
But I like where
Don't
you're
give him
going
any
with that.
ideas.
Yeah, like if he blew up like the shop, right? When instead of his minion back
jeez.
then, would he have gotten more?
If he blows something up and it's a result of a direct action,
Then
then
you get it.
yes.
Direct action.
Good to know.
But
Do I get hit
inadvertently. What?
Do I get hit points?
No.
That's a good.
No, it's
Right?
still pretty. It's feeling pretty good.
It's feeling pretty good.
You go off the other side or the same side?
Stopping right here.
Oh.
You look down at this one too, and it's like
Ah.
you see this one in time for it to go. And he stands back up
Nice.
and just sinks into the earth.
How's he gonna climb back up to you though? This is only stone
Not.
walls.
He's not climbing back up. I was
Good
hoping.
fight.
Good job, Danny.
It's good to be a warlock.
Alright, I'll take a step back and go, it's clear.
I told you. He had the tentacles.
flying out.
Not as I was very confident that he could do this. I believed him.
You
Right?
give me a pet, dude, and you know what I'm saying? Like, these guys can't stand a chance.
Oh yeah, you're still holding that
Yeah,
thing.
alright.
Magma puts his javelin
Like the
back
baby in
in.
one hand, like.
I sensed you had it.
Just Eldritch Blast like you're some kind of football player, right?
Yeah,
Just
right. Step aside.
Good job.
Rock man.
What is that you
Dust
have
in the
there?
wind, dude.
My friends, I have found something. Do not be afraid, for his face is quite alarming.
Just gonna gloss over the rock
What?
elementals.
Cyrano, have you seen such a creature before?
I don't know.
You just killed 2 rock elementals by
Beat a
yourself,
15.
and
Yes.
you're like, I got
Yeah,
this
it's
animal.
very rare.
18.
What is this thing?
What's
A
the check?
Wolfertinger.
You don't say.
What's the check?
17. It's my
I
roll.
do say.
If you roll higher than 15 on Arcana,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
18.
yeah, all you guys are like, yeah, these things are common. They got them in every pet store.
Oh, yeah, they're good on a spit, man. Those are great.
Yeah. It's
We
got
eat 'em
all the
the
best
time.
parts.
Mintios.
I'm
Run
serious.
wild.
I don't think you should be talking to them.
They love the
Just
heat.
slew 2 earth elementals.
You can use
on your
the.
behalf like that.
Does
They're
it,
cute, though.
Does it understand us?
I do not think so. It
just looks
just seems to be a creature, but it was very ill. I was able to provide the little potion that I had that we were given by the vampires, and it seems to be better.
A vitality?
Yes, no vitality.
Oh, that's like how much money, Cyrano?
500 gold.
I think there's still enough left for me to use it.
So you
but,
snuck away, you found a pet and killed those 2 elementals?
It's been a good day.
Well done. Well done.
I cannot.
Yes.
I can't argue, and I still have a spell left.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll see what happens though. I am a little worried because they did not die. They just sort of fell to the ground.
Wait.
And,
Where all those people are down there?
Yes, but they disappeared into the earth.
Oh, yeah.
People are though.
There's people
uh,
down there, though, right?
Yes, were they dead? The people?
No, not the people.
Oh.
No.
My understanding of what's going on in here is, well, that's the wrong accent. French. Sorry. What it is that I am seeing is that perhaps these elementals, they are only here because they are forced to be here. And that perhaps once they are out of the tower, that they are free.
So I've done them a favor then.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Maybe more friends in my future. At any rate, if somebody wants to take a look around, although I think they've pretty much
do it.
smashed it up to bits in here. I don't think there's anything in the other room.
Sure,
Go
I'll
look
give
if you want, but
Yeah, I'll look around.
I'm just gonna take a beat, hang out with my new buddy for a second.
Dust in my eyes.
11.
And 11. Tables are overturned and glass implements are shattered
that's a
across
deal,
the
right?
floor. Papers and arcane implements are everywhere.
Something in my
All of them
eye,
are
God.
completely destroyed.
It's like right
You do come across enough things that
an
you
eyelash.
kind of get a clue for what kind of mage, what kind of wizard the magistrate is. You can make an Arcana check, beat 19, and you can tell what his specialization is. Anybody really? I mean, like you got the tools, but yeah, let's have
I'll
you
I
give
do
would
it
it.
ask for
crack.
help probably. I most likely would have known.
Didn't do it.
Yeah, no. I rolled a 4.
Let's get Boy Genius over here.
15 plus 1.
You got it.
Oh, that's a
Never mind.
Natural 20.
You see the unmistakable
And it
implements,
was a different dice. Thanks
the
you
unmistakable
fucking people.
implements of what could only be a conjuration mage. Definitely dabbles in conjuration. Likely has, I mean, as if you guys didn't really figure it out already.
I know, and Aqua tells us that's like, yes.
This is right down your alley, Taz.
You could tell by the. And he starts talking about.
The symbols and the runes.
Less of a conjurer and more of a banisher, but
However, these arcane implements that you have uncovered might come in useful later.
Oh, yes. When
Deal.
Nakma becomes a wizard.
Could happen.
It's completely could happen. We joke, but like.
Just for fun, he's going to take one level in
I
wizard.
can do anything I want.
Can I take a
except
look
be
at the
wizard.
runes and the
Or a warlock.
papers and things?
Yeah.
Can I take a minute to just study them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what was that?
I have a feeling that just for what I'm looking for, real quick.
Okay, sorry.
I have a feeling there's a summoning ritual or something going on upstairs, and I want to know if there's notes on it, if there's a way to turn it off.
Right. So as Nakma was looking at these notes, and you're kind of looking over his shoulder, the two of you are able to put together that there is indeed the notes go over an active rift.
What's that sound like when you guys figure it out?
Bing!
Don't know yet.
Just a light bulb conjures up over their head, and Balthazar's like, "Hey, turn that off!" And like they step to the side, and there's a light bulb on the wall.
We're finishing each other's. We're finishing each other's answers to the clues.
I like it.
No, do it. I want to hear this.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Damn it!
I want the rest of the DM description before we start.
Yeah.
I know. I just
Yeah.
wanted to
I
hear.
know.
I wanted to hear Rick start something and for you to finish it. But so you're looking at these
Yes, that would be
papers and
great.
you're piecing it together. And as you you're looking, and it's like it's a partial diagram. This doesn't make sense. And Nagma's got two, and he's holding them up, and you're looking at it, and you can see through the light behind one of them. Kind of like
Oh,
it
yes.
like connects with the next, and it's like as you take your papers together, you're kind of like laying them down on the floor all one by one, and they all make this large collage of a very large summoning circle with detailed notes all over, and finally it clicks. You see that this mage has had some sort of the ability to open a rift and was working on a very powerful summoning circle. To what point, you don't know. It doesn't ever say why, it just says the how. And give me another Arcana check. Just those two.
I rolled a natural 20.
Right?
18.
Oh no, they now put it all together. We now see.
Yeah.
Cyrano, you're the one who's able to piece together, seeing all these things together, that, yeah, there is a way to control this. It's a very, very sensitive ritual that anything kind of out of place could cause it to unravel and become unstable.
Okay.
Like explode?
Sensitive.
Can I figure out a way to safely disassemble it? Like go backwards from the steps?
Like
Possible.
the operator.
Possibly, but you're going to have to look at the circle
Okay.
to see what condition it's
So
in.
so imagining that this is what we're going to go across upstairs. We're going to have some sort of ritual like this.
Okay.
We're going to have to maybe step it back, because if you disrupt one of these in the middle, you could boom this whole tower. So we'll see it up there and trying to back it up. So try and remember what you see here.
Yes.
When we get up there, we won't have time to look at the notes.
All right. Study the circle.
I would love to spend like 8 hours sleeping right now, but I don't think we can.
I'm sorry, but like point of order,
We
these aren't the same, right? Like the Genesis uses, they're not like at all. Because we saw a whole bunch of those when we were in Genesis, right?
Oh.
I'm kind of
Good
wondering, like
question.
two different people, the same idea, maybe, and just now that it's there in front of them, they might be like, ah,
Do
shit,
they
somebody
look
beat me to it.
similar?
Balthazar looks up from like petting the Volpertinger where he's sitting. He's like, "Huh, maybe check the notes from.
yeah, because I have not had the chance to study what we grabbed
collected?
from Genesis's hideout. If we have
Can
time,
we?
I will open it and start flipping through.
A lot of paperwork there. You guys have kind of gone through some of it, but
Like
based off of
short rest worth of time.
based off of what you've looked at and what's going on, no short rest worth of time. What you've looked at,
No. He used his, what he's saying. Like, he studied these earlier.
I know.
right?
That's what I'm saying. Is that when
Oh,
you've glanced
we
at them
never
before,
really had a chance to.
No,
yeah,
because
yeah.
you didn't get a
Okay.
short rest.
you
for
guys
that.
were on a boat for a little bit.
Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
sense that you would have seen something,
Yeah.
tried to piece it
True.
together, and so while doing that on your travels to here, it's not the same kind of portal.
Okay. Oh boy, what a coincidence! They are different types of magic, but similar in, I suppose. But we
Really?
do not know. It does not say it anywhere what this ritual is actually attempting to conjure in any way. So, whereas we knew
Right.
what Genesis was attempting, we have no idea what this magistrate is doing.
Do you want to save all these papers?
Of course,
Yes.
So
throw them in this bag of holding.
we stuff all the papers that we picked up from this room into the bag of holding.
Kind of put them in some sort of order so we can spread them back out
Right.
the same way.
Sure thing.
We'll just mark them real quick.
So they're in a
This is
stack
number
properly.
1, and then I go through each one of the papers, like numbering them.
Okay. Put them in a stack. Put them in the bag.
75.
Yeah, all 230.
Sounds good.
That works.
Okay.
You and I are going to be great friends, little man.
Okay.
he's talking to it.
Does he talk back? I am curious.
To me, in my mind,
It is?
I believe so.
Yeah, you're forming a bond.
Yeah.
It's familiar worthy.
Yes, it's very similar to my dragon, which
I'm gonna be jealous.
is on the way.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait,
Actually, you got an image of your dragon, and it's on top of a cart parked outside of a large tower, and it saw an image of an earth elemental falling off in the night sky.
oh no. Is there anything else going on out
Nighttime.
Perhaps, but
All of a sudden, Earth Element is
No.
attacking town.
no, that is not happening. Okay.
You think they're okay in there?
Hundreds dead.
This is not an alternate reality where Balthazar screws up, right?
there? They're the only ones who can fight it.
There's like 10 dead elves with every swing of an earthen fist.
Like
They go flying like the beginning of the Lord of the Rings.
All right.
None of that happens.
Yeah, like
Darn.
that explosive.
And then the building shakes,
Yeah?
and you feel a shudder coming from the floor above you.
I suggest we hurry. Let's go. Things are
Almost dead.
advancing.
Almost sounds like some sort of outside force is forcing us to go forward.
Yes.
Hate it when that happens.
Earthquakes.
Okay.
So,
Earthquakes make you always go
I'm
up.
gonna drink one of my graders.
Whoops.
oh shit! Thank you.
No, go into battle now.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I am also.
2 fours in a row. Sweet. 1.
Oh,
9. No, that's not bad.
Moody puts his hand into his bag to pull out a
12
potion,
plus.
and he pulls out a bunch of sand.
you don't have any? Oh, tapped out.
I'm gonna.
I toss you one. Here. Grater.
Grater. I'm gonna drink a grater, of which I have 2. Let's see if I need the second. Ooh, 4. 4.
And a 1.
4.
Oh!
2. So 12.
Luck is
13,
with us
14,
tonight.
That is much better than average.
18 hit points back. That
It's
does
okay.
not
Oh man.
really give me enough.
Oh man.
Hey, that almost covered that 30 I hit you with from that crit.
Oh man.
I'm gonna drink a regular potion of healing as well. So 18 plus 4.
Is your inspirational words as a spell slot?
You know, he can only do it once for short rest.
So 26 back total.
I drink a pot too.
Okay, my friends, if you fall in battle, I can only bring one of you up once. Play smart.
Is that true?
Is what true? Yes. I'm completely out of potions.
I think I actually do have 4 regulars. Do you want to keep this greater?
I think I might be remembering something that you guys might have forgotten.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's in your bag of holding?
I'm not gonna say anything. I've said too much.
Did someone give me a bunch of potions? I would have written it down. No, we split them up.
Could you like stab someone with your electric axe and like
Okay, hold on a
Get
second.
healing.
I can make a bite on Nakma and get some healing back.
Mooney, do you need some healing?
feel like a defibrillator?
Hostile.
Yeah, we should make sure everyone at least has one
It's a
potion.
javelin.
If we can.
Oh, the electricity?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was your
No, the rages.
I've got 3
Yeah,
more
so
regular
electric.
potions of
It's just a
healing.
sundering
Not
act.
40
It's just an effect.
And
that
one
I
greater.
described.
I'll take one
Remember.
regular in case I can distribute it.
Really?
'cause I'm-
What's your bonus attack? Or,
Mooney.
like the bonus damage?
I think I have 4 regulars.
Oh, it's my
Okay.
rage aura. I can choose one person and electrocute.
And that electrocutes me.
Pykel, do you have a potion?
Yeah.
No, I don't have much of aim. I've got 16 arrows
Okay,
and a
so
dream.
I'm gonna drop myself down
Bag full
to
of coins. He
2.
was here on vacation.
Yeah, get 1 to Pykel and 1 to
Yeah, I got one.
Cyrano.
Do I have my 3 magic
familiar
arrows
back to us?
still?
What?
Can you summon your familiar back to us? We can hand him one and have him like hide off in the wings.
Yeah, I can. Kind of like the idea of him being not in the battle, though. Yeah, if you want me to, yeah, I can do that.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you still have to have him use your action to do that anyway, right?
No, not for that. Just to attack.
What if you're unconscious?
Then I can't command it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so otherwise, we're good. I mean, are you gonna drink that now, or what are you gonna...
No, I'm gonna drink a regular healing potion right now. I've got 3 left after this.
Did you say you gave me a potion?
Yep.
What is it?
It's a regular potion of healing.
I like this track.
Does 2d4 plus 2.
As we pass potions around.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have a bunch of reagents.
Not that it mattered, but I get advantage on
Was I supposed to be
initiatives
making
now.
potions?
Forgot about that.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay.
Can I look at this?
Yeah. Kind of hard to read writing on.
I don't even know if you're the one who has it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's not really either.
Well, I've given
Yeah, all
most
these
of
are
my
just
stuff
Yeah.
to the bag of holding because I don't have any way to carry it.
I didn't really come in here with that.
It's at my back, my
No,
backpack.
he's not talking about gold or anything. He's
I know.
talking about something else.
Hey,
I don't know.
Michael. I hand you an invisibility potion.
Ooh, cool. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, you can take this and hold on to it and use it, and it'll work for 1 hour. As long as you don't take any real actions, like picking up stuff or throwing it at people, or like stabbing them good. Also, if you cast any kind of spells, which I don't think you can do, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Do I have my 3
Doppelganger!
arrows that I was talking about, like, day 1?
Vanishing
What?
My
arrows?
3, my 3 arrows.
Did you use them?
No, I haven't yet.
And you
just
said
like
that
a
you have
+1.
them, right?
It was like the uncommon, like, arrow +1, and yeah,
And you said that you have 3 arrows that can vanish?
if they're the last hit, yeah.
Yeah, you have those.
I like how it still does damage, and it banishes them.
You're gonna land unconscious somewhere.
Well, it's like you usually have to make a charisma save, right? So it's like, ow!
I don't know
that
if it, like,
didn't
vanishes.
hurt.
The idea is that it just, like, vanishes. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's make it happen. Let's figure out at the top of this tower.
I'm following Pykel or Cyrano's lead on this.
Yeah, Cyril's not in the front. This
Yeah, so it's Pykel, Cyrano, Moody, Nakma, Taz.
If the Volpertinger trusts me enough, I'd like to instruct him to become ethereal for his own safety.
The Volpertinger turns ethereal.
Follow me. Stay close.
Okay, what do you do?
Hey, what about those wings? Did you go to one of them?
What?
Yeah, the sides.
What about him?
The side doors. On the side here. They go up the side of the... There's 2, like, buildings on the side branches, right?
Yeah,
this
but
floor?
those don't have doors on them.
You can walk to them, though, right?
Could.
How do we get there from here?
It's on this floor, isn't it?
No,
No,
next
these
floor.
are on the next
Yeah, that's
floor.
what I thought.
This
It's the
one
next
had
floor.
1 tower. The next one has 3.
I thought we had to walk across the corridor, and it was just, like, right there.
Nope.
Now,
Next
walking across
floor.
the corridor got you to the 1 big one. There's 3 smaller ones, about 15, almost 20 feet up.
Okay.
Should we go up?
Yeah, I'm following you guys, so, I'll make a stealth check or something. I mean, are we gonna be stealthy or what's up?
Yeah, I'll stealth.
We creeping?
I got a 20 for my stealth.
26.
26, that is a great stealth roll.
17 for Balthazar. I have to use the reserve at the ending.
Are you asking for a
19.
quick check?
If you want to make a stealth check, we'll probably take a break real soon. Let me check this room real quick.
Whoa! Tripod!
Jeez!
What is happening?
Oh my god!
guys.
Everything's fine.
Wait, there was an battle map there, right?
Everything's fine. I have it up.
You ascend the stairs carefully as you can. It's made the sound of you approaching is made all the more easier by the fact that there is almost a roaring din that is heard in this next room. You get to the top of the stairs. In leading the crew, you get to the first arch. Looking into this room, the stairs do continue. This particular time, there is no central staircase. You're taking the staircase that follows the outside wall. And as you get to the top and kind of reach the next floor, you see into a room that there is a brief landing before the stairs continue up along the outside perimeter wall. And in the center of this room is a large magical circle that is churning with arcane power, streaks of red lightning. The roar of fire and the torrents of water and earth rumbling across the ground. The floor itself looks to be disturbed and cracking apart from this raw energy. Looking around the room, you see that there are also 3 archways on the wall itself, decorated in ornate runes and a smear of white on the stone in the center of each archway. It appears to be a decorative archway with no real destination, just an arch upon the wall, and in the center of it, that smear of white. You don't know what it is. Stairs continue to lead up to the next floor up above, but this is the room with this portal that is unleashing the elemental creatures from beyond. As you are standing here on the stairs, it appears to almost be ripping itself apart. You see a couple of stones of the building itself dislodge around the outside perimeter of the portal. They come loose and they fly into the portal, disappearing into some unknown elemental realm.
Okay. It's time to get out the room.
Is it what we saw, what they put together down below? So,
You didn't look at the papers, so you don't know. But for those of you who did look at all the papers and everything, yeah, but these two got the Arcana check.
We're just sitting there looking
right,
at
yeah, I
them.
thought we were-
Yeah, you were.
Doing
And I was
anything.
like, hey, this kind of makes sense, but you two, Cyrano and the Barbarian, for whatever reason, were able to like look at this and like, the two of you see that this is what remains of that. Although most of it has kind of fallen in and begun to disintegrate itself. It's becoming rapidly unstable,
Pikel's just
So
too
it was like a
aloof.
vortex.
pulling the building
pulling
apart
anything in it.
and
Okay.
into it. And finally, there's one final thing that catches your attention is you see a body lying on the ground about 10 feet away from the portal.
Does it look like a dead magistrate, Pikel?
From where you were standing, you cannot tell.
So the body is okay. So the body's not moving toward the
The
portal,
body's
like,
not
it's being
going
dragged
anywhere.
towards-
It's kind of to the side, slumped over, lying like this.
Caught
It's
on
back to
something,
you.
maybe?
You don't see its face. Although, if you had to guess, you would say that it was a fire genasi.
So like Pikel's so aloof, he saw that giant like circle, magic circle laid out in front of him, and he didn't pay attention to it. But he gets up here and he's just like, it must be a different circle.
Well, yeah. So can I recognize like it's a portal of some kind?
Oh, you definitely recognize it's a portal of some
Okay.
kind.
Okay. Well, then I relay that information to everybody.
Thank you, Pikel.
Can I see it? Can we all see it, obviously, or what's going on?
Yeah,
Portal.
you're all on the stairs in whatever order it is that you choose, but here is the portal. And
I want to know more about the white smear.
Should
the
we try
white
to wake
smear
the
on
guy
the
up?
wall. Well, the wall
Is it acid?
has. It looks like something.
Dude,
You'd have to go over there and investigate
It's a
it.
fire genasi.
Okay.
did he say
I
fire?
will-
An arch with a
said
like
fire
a grayed
genasi.
out
What?
wall.
It's a fire genasi,
Handing
right?
it to the
You believe
top
so.
buildings. Just like
And
a
as
smeared
Nakmo, you
stone
kind of
with
come up to this
the white
floor,
thing.
the portal again shifts and becomes more unstable. More of these bricks dislodge from the flooring. And at that time, the portal itself shifts and gives off a powerful bright red glow. And the entire room heats up with an immense heat. You can see heat waves and vapor coming up from the portal, distorting the light in the air of the room as everything takes on a red hue. And a hand comes up from the portal. And then another hand, and then two more figures as three creatures emerge from the portal around the outside
They
edge.
just keep coming through.
And they look to the side, they look around, and they see you.
They see me.
And roll for initiative, and we'll take a quick break.
Before
Okay.
or after initiative?
Let's roll initiative now. Just get your dice rolls out, and we'll
Okay.
get it all sorted out after a quick break to set up our battle.
I haven't been using it, but I have feral instinct, so I get advantage on initiatives.
All right, do it.
I got a natural one.
we're gonna say a few things before we get back to playing.
Yep. Nothing too major. We had a really successful, well, you know, we gave something away. And we were successful at giving it away. So that was fun. We want to do bigger and better. So we're going to do like some, we were talking about doing some miniatures and do a giveaway. We're going to print some up. We're going to get them painted and start doing some things like once a month where we're doing some giveaways. I also wanted to point out this super awesome pin that my really cool friend Marizo's Curios gave me.
It's sideways.
It's sideways, I know, but whatever. There we go. You can't see it, maybe you can. It's a cool dragon pen. She does really awesome stuff like that. These mandrakes and other cool things. But
There's like 2 things on a shelf right behind you.
yeah, my awesome aboleth mug and the aboleth fish tank was made by Marisa's
There's
Curios.
Morty on
Morty
the
the
table.
Mimic. So super talented, really cool stuff. And
And she's kind of like, has she become our unofficial set designer?
I would think so, at least partially.
Partially.
And so,
Prop
anyways,
designer.
Marisa's Curios. Look it up. I think she's on Instagram and Facebook under that name.
Yeah. Props to our unofficial prop designer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so stay
Prop to
tuned
the
for
prop.
some giveaways. Badger, you know, see what happens, buddy. You might win the next one too.
Badger, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want, Badger? Because I suggested to the group that we pitch in to 3D print a Tarrasque.
Oh,
Unpainted or painted, your choice. I'll gladly paint it for you, but I know you're a painter too.
It has to be in pieces, right?
Yeah.
Well, we can glue it all together.
Yeah.
And they're amazing looking.
Yeah.
Badger, what do you want? You want a prop? You want a goblet, like a Abathur's goblet? Badger, you want a mimic box? Badger, what do you want? Talk to me!
One other thing. If you like D&D and you like Chronicles of the Coast, this isn't our only stream. We have another one on Saturday nights where we run a little bit more of a sort of
Amateur
D&D.
hour?
You know, it's a bit more of an. It's rough. We're just gonna say it's rough. And Jesse is the DM. There's completely different players in that game, and they are running Chult, right?
Yep,
Tomb of Annihilation. And so
It's fun.
they, you know, they need some support. You know what I mean? They need some people to watch them because they're having fun and they're also dying. So
Which is
you know,
fun.
Which is fun
To watch.
Yeah, especially in Tomb of Annihilation. So
It can be.
yeah. Anyways, if you like D&D and you like
Are you
Chronicles of the
Sorry,
Coast,
go ahead.
check us out on Saturday. Same time or 9 o'clock? What is it for you guys?
It's the only reason I haven't
7
advertised
o'clock.
anything yet is because I'm working on consistency with this group.
Right.
So we're supposed to start at 7 like this one, but last week we started at like 8:30.
Gotcha.
So it's we're getting organized.
So basically what you need to do is you need to go over to Twitch and you need to like hit the little follow button so that you can get that notification. Because who knows when they're going live. It could be later
I don't
on,
know.
it could
And
be
you can
anytime.
subscribe on our YouTube channel and hit the bell.
Yeah, you can subscribe and hit the bell. So, you know, all that fun stuff. If you're watching, do it. Do it! All
You
right.
get notified
plus
when we have a new
Badger needs
video.
some people to beat up with the avatars because I'm undefeated.
Yeah.
Are
because
you?
we do
Are you?
do
'Cause
the
I'm pretty-
avatars.
You keep stealing my money.
I'm pretty sure I saw Badger.
Oh, he beat me
win.
once.
He won
He
the
did.
battle royale of the avatars.
with some help.
The avatars are fun.
Those are super cool.
With a little help from my friends.
All right.
Anyways, thanks
Good fun
for
times.
listening.
As I was describing right before our break, and I asked for initiative,
What you got?
hands rose up out of this portal. Orange, red, like flesh, spines, and calm down. Spines, flourishes on them. A head that looks reptilian and beautiful and ugly all at the same time. Rising up, a giant, long, sinuous, snake-like body. As they crawl out of this pit from some horrible realm of flame, an inferno, their home plane being some disastrous cataclysm of ever-burning destruction. And here they are rising up out of the portal, and one looks to the other and hisses, and they look to you and they immediately brandish their weapons at the ready.
What language is that?
What languages do you speak?
Draconic.
Abyssal?
Not that one. Not that one.
Deep speech?
Not that one.
Draconic?
Not that one.
Is it infernal?
Not that one.
Is it
Goblin.
giant?
Not that one.
God.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Not that one.
That's funny.
Okay, Elvish.
And we don't
Let's
have
just say that you don't speak
We
their
don't have it.
language.
No, these aren't my kind of people, man.
we don't speak their language.
Yeah.
I guess diplomacy is right out the door.
Yep. Well,
Damn diplomacy.
we know what we're gonna do
out
here.
Yeah. Only one thing to do.
We're all-
First up,
we're
we
all
have
about
at the top of the stairs on the landing, coming up from this, as Nakmal was striding across the room in order to investigate the door over yonder. You see these creatures, and before Nakmal even realizes they're there, his danger sense pricks. You see his ears flip, and you're like, something's wrong, and you're
They go
at the
back.
ready. Mooney, you brandish a weapon, all set to take the lead in this combat.
Yes.
Yeah, I do put that weapon away though.
And you put your weapon away.
My fists are calling me.
Yes. The Drake.
I can see their faces, right? I didn't immediately turn to stone.
You did not immediately turn to stone as you gaze at this particular creature.
It's beautiful. I love it. Smile.
Does it look
Reminds
like
me of
it's
home.
made of like molten lava?
Just looking at this creature, it is exuding a light off of itself and it appears to be made of flesh, but you can tell that it's the flesh that it has is
Super hot.
it's burning as hot as the inferno that it pulled itself up out of.
Now, are they wearing clothes?
No.
Ah, damn it.
Cyrano.
Now they're super hot.
Cyrano.
I move.
Naked.
You want to say something in reaction now?
Yes.
We.
You said that this is unstable. Should I not use magic?
I don't know. What do you?
Arcana check.
Is the portal still like destroying the walls around it?
The portal itself is still destroying the floor around it. The walls are all unharmed still.
15?
Magic will be safe, but without that portal itself, it's still a gateway, and you know that you're going only. It's not much of a threat, unless if you are a willing creature.
Oh.
You should be fine to fire your attacks near it.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know.
So anyway, I walk
I'm
over.
relying on you, my friend.
Whatever, dude.
I haven't even seen it. I'm halfway down the stairs.
And I'm like, I'd like to give him the universal sign for get the heck out of here.
Yes,
Let me make a
baby.
charisma check to see what that looks like. That is a 4. What does the universal sign for get out of here look like when it's a 4,
6
guys?
seconds to it.
Universal sign for get the heck out of here. It's probably a bucket of water.
Yeah, I look over at one of the bucket of waters we've been carrying this whole time. I reach backwards and I grab it
Have you?
Sure.
and I throw it onto him. It's the soapy water.
Wait, have you been carrying that
soapy
bucket of
water.
water the entire time?
Yes,
From
and.
the fire room, we only use
I-
one of the buckets.
Kind of think that you have been, and
Think so,
this is
too.
why it's all the more
It's soapy too.
terrible. Go
You
ahead.
did run all the way down there to get soapy water,
Yeah,
didn't
he
you?
did. From the fire
He
room.
got water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we were just at the stairs.
That's funny.
I think so. John, do you have it?
Yeah.
Then yes and. I can't argue.
Well, I mean, there's so much yes you can do. It's also what's on your character sheet. But all right,
Yeah,
go
That's a
ahead.
good point. Do you have
Go
it?
ahead. Go ahead. You have a bucket of soapy water.
Um,
What does this look like? What do you say?
Take water damage.
No, I was wondering what it sounded like as I say number 4 with a 4. So, yeah, it's just water. I throw it at him because I'm just trying to say get out of here with water. It's the best way.
Get
It's
outta
the
here.
universal way. It's how people got me out of the
It
way.
splashes.
It's like, shoot.
It,
Doesn't
Spray
give you
water at
wrinkles.
him. Yeah.
it hits the salamander and
He just made it, man.
Yeah.
It's ready.
I'm not gonna say that takes your action.
Oh, okay. He doesn't look like he's getting, is he?
No, he looks pissed off.
I said, now you gotta get out of here. And I get up to him and I'm like, yeah. I do the wind-up punch.
You would
16?
to hit.
Yeah.
Punches him with his
Hit.
left hand.
It's a
I've never
whammy.
seen the bee sting before.
7.
7 bludgeoning damage.
With my fist. That's magical.
Yes, with your
Awesome.
fist, that's
Float
magical.
like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Let me just erase these dead NPC monsters that you guys killed before. Got it.
Now, punching him in the face, I pop a key point into that. Does it stun him?
First off, you take 7 fire damage for punching him.
Ow!
And you pop a key point at that point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give me a constitution saving throw.
He makes a con save.
Try to beat 15.
That's so close to cocked, but I'll take it as what it is, which is a 12.
12. Okay. Since he can't move anymore, I automatically make a special attack to
Throw a
push
punch.
him into the portal.
Throw a punch.
Okay. You make an attack to do something with the portal. You do a shove?
Yep.
Okay, shove.
You fail.
I cannot resist that. You're correct. You push him. He moves 5 feet.
You standing on top of it?
He's standing on top of it.
Jim!
Sorry. I did say something when they
way.
asked about the portal that I
Yeah.
said you have to be a willing creature.
All right.
But it was a very good effort, and I'm going to give you DM inspiration.
Yay!
Good job.
Also, you know what? Pyko gets DM inspiration because he said something really good earlier today, but I forget what it was. Anytime that you want, you can roll 2 20s instead of 120.
Oh.
But you have to decide to do it before the
yeah,
roll.
makes sense.
I can make it here. That's it.
All right. You knock over the brazier.
Again.
More fire.
It's unstable.
It's going to be the end of my turn.
All right.
I'm down to 3 key points.
All right. And he's stunned. Let's not forget that.
Yes.
Nakma! Punching him makes a birdie on your hands!
Don't
Nakma,
punch the lava.
Your turn.
You downstairs.
Hot.
Drake hears nothing.
This is so sexy it hurts. What?
Am I close enough to attack? Or do I gotta move forward?
You gotta move forward 5 feet.
I'll move forward my 5 feet. Rage first before I move.
Yeah, you stand on that dead body. Kind
is
of on
it
a
in the
rock.
way?
No, it's fine. You're good.
Okay.
Right there.
Straddle it,
Seduce
bud.
the snake
Straddle
person.
it.
How you
Seduce the
doing, baby
snake
girl?
person.
He's got the charisma
You look
for
sexy in your fired
He's
pajamas.
got all the stats.
it. Yeah, it's a
Not
minus,
that one.
-2.
And I go into my rage, electricity, aura, ozone, and fire smell now together combination. Yeah, let's roll this.
Ooh, that's with advantage. So
Yeah.
you probably hit. I know.
14 plus a lot.
22.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah! Woo! A 1. Yeah, I love it. Keep going. What else you got?
5.
Okay.
Roll a deck save
All right.
for another 2.
Woo-hoo!
Our big hitter, everybody. Swing away, Nakma.
So what was after that too? What else?
One more attack.
I got the 5, the 2, and 1 more attack. Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Come on, where's them 20s at, man?
Oh,
15,
it's still a hit.
yeah.
Look, if you got over 20, it's a hit. Don't even add up your dice.
9,
This ain't no dragon.
15, 16.
Another 16 on top of that,
Say no, Drake. Hey, no, Drake.
right?
15. Sorry.
15.
Yeah,
15 more damage on top of it.
15. Not bad.
Got it. Awesome.
Um,
And that's 2 attacks. You're going to take 7 and then 7 fire damage.
within its area.
Yes.
Okay.
And Cyrano, that's your turn. I mean, not Cyrano. Sorry, Nakma, that's your turn.
Yes. Yeah. I'll
The
stay there.
salamanders
I'll stay
go.
there. Okay.
This one here is stunned. He does nothing. He's stunned until the beginning of your next turn?
Till the end.
End of your next turn.
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
stepping all over that guy.
He goes to flank you.
He's here like a.
Okay, he's in there.
Oh yeah,
in
he's
there.
slithering. That's a good point.
Yep.
Just pushes the body out of the way.
Burns over it.
Yes, they move to flank you.
No tactics.
I mean, you rolled with reckless attack,
Yes,
so they had
I meant to.
advantage anyways. But they don't know how that mechanic works. They just know that they want to get on both sides of you. One of them attacks you
Damage.
with its spear. It's a natural 20. From his spear attack, he thrusts forward. The heated, hot weapon, the metal, cuts into you. You're going to take 6, 12, 23 piercing damage. So you can do half of that. And another 3 fire damage on top of it.
Okay.
The other one on the other side of you strikes forward. He makes his attack. How did I roll 2 cocked dice? Over 20. It's over 21. So that hits, right?
Yeah.
You attacked with a 2-handed weapon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Because I know that your shield does
I
something.
don't have a shield. I lost it in the cave.
Oh, okay, cool.
Haven't had it for a long time.
He's got
This
the
one attacks.
protection code.
He's going to do 13 piercing damage, and 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Now both of them attack with their tail.
Damn.
With a tail attack, we're looking at over 25, and the second the attack is another natural 20.
Jesus.
From the tail attack, you're going to take 11 bludgeoning damage from the first one, 7 fire damage from the first one. You're going to take 23 bludgeoning damage from the crit.
I'm at 0.
You're at 0, and then 7 fire damage on top of that.
If you were doing negatives, I'm like fucking dead.
After that, one of these creatures, the first one, the one with the colors of a coral snake, has your corpse in a grapple. Not a corpse yet, but has your body in a grapple. Just wrapped around you, and it's burning into you the longer it holds on. That is their turn. Cyrano.
Where are we entering the battlefield here?
At the stairs.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God you're here.
Yeah, right.
You can have your full 30 movement.
I don't even see Mooney over there. Kind of. I guess he's on the other side of the door.
For cover.
I run up and burn my second level cure wounds on neck. Okay, 9. That's 14.
14 hit points to Nakma.
Good.
Yeah.
Rise from your grave.
Okay.
He's
Barbecue
being held
time.
still.
He is still being held by one of these creatures. Despite your barbaric strength, you are wrapped up in the coils.
Where is he? He's this guy wrapped him up, or this guy wrapped him up?
The coral snake one.
This one?
No, the red and yellow.
Okay, so I try and not
yeah.
get in that guy's attack
snake.
of opportunity range.
Is it a king snake? I thought it was milk snake and coral snake.
King snake is a milk snake.
Okay, so whatever one is.
So I
One of
get
those.
within his only range. Now, a guy who's grappling can't do an attack of opportunity attack, right? He's preoccupied. Can't drop him. I guess he has hands free. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and stand.
In the fire.
No, where this guy's not in my range.
Try using your ice ball again.
No, I already used my action. So I gave him hit points, so he's up.
Yeah.
Whatever we do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and back away.
Hey, do you hear that guy breathing while you're on top of him?
But he's dead.
Yeah, there's a dude underneath
Oh.
that. Come on.
You yell that out as Nightmare comes to life. He's like, oh. And Mooney yells out, can you hear that guy breathing?
Right. Hey,
He
check
looks,
his pulse.
he looks really hurt.
Nightmare, you can't breathe. What do you say?
Pulse. I ain't saying shit. I didn't even hear
That guy's
that.
like,
All I hear is crackling and burning skin.
Trying to tap out.
Trying to get the hell out of here.
Cyrano, you moved away. He will take an attack of opportunity against you.
stupid tails.
It is a miss.
Ooh,
My tail can't grapple people.
You don't have a snake
that's
body.
my turn.
That's your turn. That brings us to Balthazar.
Is there a wall here?
That
Or
is
is
a
it an
staircase,
open stairway?
yes. The stairway goes up. There is no wall. There is a banister, but there is no wall.
Got you.
So you can stand on there and still see most of the room, with the exception of basically what's around here.
Okay. So I guess I'll take. Let's say I'm starting here. 5, 10. I should be able to see both of these two dudes,
We're coming
right?
up from
Wait,
the bottom.
no, why
Oh,
are you
we're coming
starting
from the bottom?
Yeah, you're coming from the bottom.
Oh
so
shit!
you are,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna climb up the stairs.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh, here.
coming
Stairs
from
are
here.
reversed
Dude,
from there.
okay.
Give him the-
Oh, okay. That's
the
even better.
elbow, I think.
So I want to come up to where just like, you know what I mean? Just like right here to where I'm just barely able to see.
Yeah.
And as soon as I have line of sight on these two creatures, actually I'll step up, right? And Balthazar starts casting a spell.
Balthazar starts casting a spell.
His eyes go milky white. And a massive, like, black hole just, like, starts spinning in the place of his chest, and you see tentacles. First 1, then 2, then 10, then 20, more than should be able to even come out of this tiny space. And they do their damnedest to latch on to each of these two creatures here. As I cast Banishment at 5th level.
On which two creatures?
Nice.
Nice.
18 charisma save.
You should roll them out in front of us.
Yeah, I'd love to see this.
I wasn't gonna cheat, but all right.
I mean, of course you weren't, but still.
do. I mean,
Is
of course
that-
not.
Is that like a dice roller?
Yeah.
Yeah, use the roller for sure.
10.
That's not a 10. That's a 20.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
10.
it is.
20s.
Crazy one success. That is
Where's
one
the soul?
success.
That is one success.
Damn.
Should have told him to roll it in there, Michael. That's a 1.
That's a 9.
Sure it's not a 20?
That's a 9.
20.
Crazy elven dice.
Con save, charisma save.
If
But
we're
mine get
since you
questioned.
didn't declare which one was making which save, I'd like for the strangulation salamander to be the one that failed.
I'll give you a D4.
Yeah.
Even, that's the one. Odds, it's not. Odds, it's not.
Odds are it's not. Gotcha.
Right. Odds are.
That's all you need to know.
Okay, so go poof.
You banish one. Now, you have to concentrate on this for a minute, and at the end of that, he stays banished forever.
That's right.
Run!
Fire, you fool.
Fire, you fool!
I'm gonna hide. Oh, God damn it. But you get the idea. I should be able to have enough movement to go back down the stairs and just kind of hide. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Free action. Mooney, make sure you are within 30 feet of me at the end of your next turn, please.
Does that make sense in game?
Mooney gives you the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hey!
Stay close.
Like the Kuruto was.
Right.
It's true.
Nothing else, Balthazar?
No.
Pikel.
You're not entertained?
Okay, I try to sneak attack arrow on the one that's grappling.
You got mini?
Somewhere.
Oh, there you are.
He'll make it
He
eventually.
like
Yeah.
flips up the stairs.
I just want to barely peek over the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get up to the top where you can feel like you can get a shot. Most of your body is covered.
That guy's
If-
stunned. The stunned one will take lots of damage.
Should I go for that or the one that's grappling? Could I ungrapple it with an arrow?
It's tough to say because it's only been 6 seconds and you're using
Yeah.
player knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the one that's grappling. So a 16, which hit before.
A 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. 16 is a hit.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I got advantage anyway because I was still hit, right?
Okay.
But didn't. 20. Nope. Still good. Okay, so 1d6 4. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 damage.
15. Nice. Wow. That was everything total?
Yes.
15 damage on the one that's grappling.
Yes. Can I attempt to shoot at its tail?
Yeah.
I'll do that. And then I'll duck back down and hide.
Got it. Perfect. Pykel, that is the end of your turn. Mad Mooney, it is now your turn. These creatures are...
What's the portal look like? Like it'd kill me if I walk through it, but it's cool with salamanders?
It is difficult to say. It's shifting between
I
all
saw
of
it
these...
grab stone and turn it into like nothing.
It didn't turn it into nothing. It pulled it and sucked it away. Like a floaty inside of a toilet bowl.
Nice. Beautiful.
Can I reach
now the
him
surface
without
is
going
hard.
inside of it?
Like I said, it takes a willing creature. If you wish to stand in the space of the portal...
I'm not standing in the space of the
I'm just
corridor.
saying-
I'm just saying, can I reach him from there?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't punch him. I pull out my spear that's got obsidian on it, and I stab him.
Okay.
Nice. Come on, dude.
Oh. That is
stunned,
a.
He's
right?
Oh
stunned.
yeah. Do I
Yeah.
have advantage?
Yeah, because he's stunned until the end of your turn.
Same thing.
That is the exact same thing. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
A 14 with a spear.
How do you roll a +6 to hit?
10 plus 8.
Oh. Oh, is that
would
an
be
8, not a
12,
6?
yeah.
Oh.
Looks like a 6 from
It looks like a 6.
It does.
It's not.
So if it's an 8, it'd be 16, not 14. 8 plus 8 is 16.
No, it's a 6.
Oh, that it is a 6. Okay.
That is
like
a 6. I have 8.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry.
14.
My bad.
The total of the hit
my
was
Sorry.
14.
is a miss.
Okay. Mooney, saddened by this, walks away, looks this guy dead in the eyes.
Oh, poor
like-
sad Mooney.
I look at this guy who's got my friend, and I look down at Akmon. I'm like, is he breathing or not? And I stab him with a 19.
That's a hit.
Oh, I have advantage, right? Because Nakmon's in his grip.
You stabbed Nakma? No, this guy doesn't. You
He's
don't-
not threatening
Okay.
because he's restrained,
Okay,
right?
okay.
I think we said that before.
Yeah.
Because
He's
Nakma's restrained,
It's
yeah,
a 27
he's
if
restrained.
the
He's-
so
lizard
he,
person.
he can't flank. So
right.
Yeah,
No flanking.
I think that's come up before.
So that's 11 damage? No, 10 damage total.
From your fist.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Give me that damage.
You rush up to this guy, having tried to stab with the
This is
first
gonna
one,
hurt.
and then the attack misses. He curves, moves, somehow misses. He's stunned. He's just like this, and it's like you're looking at your own drunken master style back at you. Your freestyle back at you, and he just misses because he's wavering so much. And so you're like, no. And you go over to the next guy, stab, but it strikes true. The obsidian blade pierces deep into its chest with your punching fist of obsidian. And he takes 10 damage. Well done. Nakma, you are restrained.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, you got more.
So I pop a key point into him, and I'm like, I hope this hurts, asshole. And I punch him as hard as I can when I did. So give me another Constitution saving throw as I try to hit him for the solar plex.
With his 12 pack.
That's a failure.
Yeah! All right. Does he release Nakma?
It goes tight.
No. Yeah, because he does
No,
more tight.
he does not release Nakma. Nakma is still restrained.
What a jerk! All right, I'm down to 2 key points.
Yeah, but
And
he'll auto fail when he tries to break out. That's smart.
I like
And
that.
I'm like, you, but. So 21.
21 to hit.
I just moved it because he's
Yeah.
about to come out.
Oh, okay. 21 is a hit.
8 damage.
Another 8 damage with another
So,
fist.
Is it? It's
My
not
bonus
max
action.
damage. It's just advantage on an attack. If you
It's advantage, it's not
Okay.
max.
It's another
Excellent.
5, right? So I took 10 damage.
Yes, you made 2 melee attacks. That is, each melee attack is 7 damage. You take 14 total.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. As you punch a body that is hot as red hot iron, molten iron. It burns your flesh to just getting close to it. And
Still got 2. I'm still in the black.
You're alright.
huh. Hits with a melee attack, so you don't take any damage from the one that you missed. Otherwise, that would be another 7.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was like over there.
He's like,
It definitely was, and a spear is not long range, so it was just something that I had to double check.
Oh, so that means like if
Interesting.
anybody hits them with like an axe or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah. Excellent job. Good turn, Mooney. Nakmal.
very good.
Now it is your turn.
Okay. What part of me is restrained?
Your whole body. Your axe is like out like this. It's wrapped around your arm, your legs. You're like, you can take an action to try to get free from being restrained, or you could
Yes.
try to attack while restrained.
I will take an action to try to free myself.
You take an action to free yourself.
Right.
Make a strength saving throw. Acrobatics or athletics. Your roll. Did you
Athletics.
manage to roll your dice?
you succeed.
If you manage to roll your dice, then you succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
Because it's gonna
Yeah.
auto fail.
He automatically fails if you make the attempt.
Yeah.
All you have to do is roll a d20.
I rolled it.
Good,
Yeah,
then you
break
win.
free. Okay.
Good job.
Yay!
Sorry, I'm a smartass. I know.
That's all good. So I get an attack, right?
Yes.
It's stunned, yes.
No, because you made an action to
Oh,
break
so
free.
that's my whole by
You
movement.
still got to move and a bonus.
I will get the hell away from this thing because I'm on frickin' fire.
I say with my free action, wait, don't run away. Your friend Cyrano's about to help you with a heal.
Well, then I'll run towards Cyrano.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Okay, so I'll just assume this is rough terrain,
That is definitely
and I'll
No,
just
no,
be
that's
like,
It's
Great
not-
spot. That's a
It's not rough terrain, but it can give you cover.
very good spot right there.
just thinking movement, but yes, okay.
Okay. That
And
one's
it's
still stunned.
Yeah, that one's still stunned.
good
the other
for
one's
me.
not
It's
anymore.
about all I can do, I suppose.
What was this red thing restrained?
Red was restrained, yes.
Okay.
I am
Let's drop that
actually-
white one back on him.
Yep. Perfect.
Can I switch out my javelin for my axe, or is that an
Switching
action?
weapons is a free action.
Okay, I want to do that as I'm running that direction.
Okay, you swap out your javelin for your axe.
Okay,
Anything
I'm good.
else?
No, I think I'm good.
All
That's all I
right.
can do.
Bad guys. One of them snaps out of the sun,
He's gonna bleed
shakes
the
it
bottom
off,
of us or something.
looks around.
Right?
That's a perfect cone right there.
Now, the thing that's most alarming.
Is the alarm. The
No.
smoke alarm.
More hands.
No,
The seven
no.
more to
What's
crawl
what's
out.
most alarming and catches your attention, Balthazar? In your attention, Pykel.
Oh my god, the fucking stone golems came back.
No.
Oh no, I'm afraid it's a little bit worse than that. Something invisible comes up behind you, Pykel,
Oh, it's the
remembering
fucking
you from
gas.
before and wanting revenge.
Yeah, the gas just formed.
No, they were specters.
Specters?
They were invisible.
Specters,
What
yeah.
are they called?
Those stupid things that took off.
Invisible savages? No, they were
Invisible stalker.
stalkers.
This
Oh, good.
invisible creature has been following you for some time,
Waiting for its time.
keeping a distance, waiting for its time. Exactly. It flew away
Sneaky
before, but it
bastards.
has returned, and because you are the one who opened the door,
It stole a bunch of potions from the alchemist next door.
Okay.
Drink.
Yeah,
Full
now,
health.
now it's got a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Grabs you and squeezes your head.
It makes attacks against you.
Okay.
It's got multi-attack. We're looking at...
It's memories. I was at the tea party. It
Well,
was
that
memories.
that first attack is going to hit. The second attack is probably not going to hit. No, 10 doesn't hit you, correct?
No.
Didn't think so. But you will take 10 bludgeoning damage from this invisible stalker as it comes up behind you and immediately tries to grab you. The wind and everything, Balthazar, you see this comes from nowhere and strikes at Pykel and starts beating him to the ground. Something then strikes him. He hits the wall, and it seems like you see him like reaching for his throat as if choking. But there's nothing there.
I don't get a strength check or something to
You're not
be...
You're not
Okay.
really suffocating yet.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's just trying to. You're like
Okay.
still fighting with it.
All right.
How much damage did you take?
10.
Did you use Uncanny Dodge yet?
I can't see it.
Oh, source. That's right. That came up
Yep.
last game too, didn't it? That's right.
Meanwhile, the other of the salamanders turns its attention. It moves over here. Comes around. Sees Nakma. And it's going to go for Nakma. It doesn't have advantage on its attack. Nakma made no reckless attacks. It will instead attack with multi-attack. It attacks with the spear.
Stab it.
21.
You picked up his weapon too, right? It didn't just disappear inside the portal
No.
when you dropped it?
21 to hit you.
Yeah.
That's a hit. You're going to take 13 piercing damage, so half of that, 6.
Okay.
And 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Yep.
Then it strikes you with its tail. It's a natural 1.
Yes!
Right? I just have to double check that's not a 7. That's a natural 1. Kind of shaped funny on that die.
Okay.
It's a natural 1. It tries to strike at you with its tail. You plant your axe down, and as you do so, it wraps
Spear.
around the javelin spear instead, and you just slide it right back out, not finding the purchase it was looking for. Its attacks are done, and this creature has nothing else that it can do. That brings us to Cyrano.
Stab him, Cyrano! Use the switchblade! I see him, the stiletto! Was it more like a Letterman?
Fucking everyone needs hit points. Do I need to move it all to make sure I can see these two guys down the staircase?
Probably 5 feet to the side, I would
Okay,
say.
yeah. I just basically move this way a little bit.
I would say 5 feet will do it.
Okay. I will break out the scroll of mass cure wounds, and I've never used a scroll before, I don't believe, so it's kind of new magic for Cyrano. It's 3d8, and I choose 6 targets.
Can you cast a 5th level spell?
Look, I could roll on a scroll
It's not
mishap
one-
table if you want, but that could be catastrophic.
It doesn't matter,
Yeah.
right?
What?
Can you cast a 5th level spell?
No.
For reading a scroll, it doesn't matter. If you have the scroll, you can cast it, I believe.
Yeah.
Anybody can read a scroll, even a barbarian.
I thought last time that was a stipulation.
I don't think so.
No.
In order to learn a spell, if you're a wizard,
Yeah. Okay,
But
rolling the hit points.
even a barbarian can cast a spell.
Okay.
Nice!
Aw.
25 to everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow!
That's 125 hit points. Very nice.
I'll take it.
Great. I'm gonna heal those salamanders.
Yeah, right?
Don't get it too.
It does. I'm assuming once you hit max, you hit max.
Yeah.
So what does it look like as I fumble myself through reading this scroll? I don't know if I've ever read a scroll before. Because my magic isn't really that way. It's more like chemicals and science. So
It's mostly just reading it. It's mostly just reading it, and it's actually lucky that they gave it to you because the stipulation on this scroll was that you had to read Elven.
And
your character can read Elven.
We knew that actually.
Yeah, that's why we
No, I
looked it
did.
up
I
to you,
said
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you did.
I said it was written in Elven.
Yeah.
And so you're like, some of the
There you go.
There you go.
Anathos ominous, fulminant, show. And it like bursts into flame in your hands as you say the words. The etching on the paper flares up bright, fiery red and conjures into a ball, and you squash the ball in your hand. It flies between your fingertips like if you were gripping a handful of sand and reaches your allies who you wish to heal.
So I just try and point to all 5 of you, and the last one hits me or something. Whatever.
It hits me as water and puts the fire out on me.
Okay, I like that.
This be like one of those like kisses, you know, that's like heat-seeking that flies around.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run with the rest of my movement speed and get on the other side of this salamander from Nakma.
Okay.
And the boo-boos on my fist heal.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Balthazar.
Okay.
This is round 2 of you concentrating on a spell.
Yeah.
Good thing you hit Michael.
This thing. Yeah. Okay.
There's something invisible attacking him. You've got kind of an idea on what it is because you've seen it.
Yeah. I'm more concerned with the fact that I don't want to be that close to it, and I wasn't that close to it unless you're telling me I have to be.
You were, I don't know how close you were
I was
to it.
15 feet down
From
the
my
stairwell.
understanding, you probably ran back farther than Pykel.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that you're not within opportunity attack range.
Okay. That's all I'm concerned about. And
Unless if you run up the stairs anymore, then you will be.
No, I'm gonna make an attack
So
on
you were
it.
saying you were even further down there by yourself.
Not by myself, just
He
hiding.
was further down by himself,
The
yeah.
invisible stalker walked right by you.
Yeah.
It did. That's actually
wants it.
exactly what happened.
Damn, he's like, not you.
Vindictive.
Going after that one.
Yeah, it knows who remembers.
I went up close and bit real close to his neck.
A little bit of player knowledge is exactly that. He opened the door.
Ah,
It's
So-
after him.
yeah.
Disadvantage.
Feels a wisp next to
Yeah,
his
because it's
ear.
invisible.
Okay.
Is this even whatever you're doing? Do you have to see your target?
That's a good question. I'll
Oh,
check.
Eldritch Blast is an attack.
Eldritch,
Well, we don't know what he's doing yet.
Eldritch Blast.
He's a warlock. I can assume that.
Eldritch Blast.
And he's
you
out of
see your
spell slots, I
target.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creature within range.
Yeah. But it's, yeah, so it's
What is it?
invisible, so disadvantage.
Plus, he's just like, I like
It's Eldritch
Pykel, but I'm
Blast.
not going to use my
All right.
spell slots to save him.
Fair enough.
Range.
Come on now. Double 20.
Disadvantage.
There you go, it's
That's
lowest.
probably a hit.
I think that's good.
Yeah, it's like a 19.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
hit.
Nice rolls.
Good job,
That
buddy.
one. Blast him.
You know, by that wording, Eldritch Blast should be able to curve around walls.
Holy shit.
But it can't.
But that doesn't make sense, right? That
All
seems
right.
No.
I'll look it up.
No, it can't.
I just looked it up. It literally says a beam of crackling energy streaks toward a creature within range. Make
Yeah.
a ranged spell attack
Yeah,
against
no,
the
it has to. I mean,
I don't think
within
it can
range.
go around corners.
Just a
though.
creature within range is what it says.
16 damage with the first
It's
beam.
Firebolt for warlocks.
I get it,
No,
I
his
get it.
point is that it could be beyond walls. That doesn't make sense. The reading's not correct.
Yeah, it
That,
sounds
that's
weird.
a summary for
I would
D&D
never
Beyond.
use it.
It's
around
the exact
corners.
wording.
Wall of fire,
bet.
yes.
I'll
D-
bet you
D&D
a
Beyond's really
handshake.
good about it. Just continue on.
Fucking 2 ones.
Do you blast him?
Damn.
Blast him with the first
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he goes flying
Blast
10
him?
feet.
Yeah, he flies 10 feet up the stairs.
Oh my god.
But the second one misses. So, you know,
Skids across the stage.
that was,
Blast.
that was,
Shoots around corners.
So this thing
what?
went. Right?
No way.
It just goes up the stairs more.
Four.
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot.
For everybody
like
who's looking
right
at home, that's on page 237 of your player's handbook.
Yeah, dude. Range 120 feet.
It's a spell attack, guys. Like I said.
That's an action. I don't have a bonus action that I would like to use. So I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stay where I'm at.
All right.
Try to hunker back down again and try not to get my concentration broken.
He takes 2 force damage.
Does that mean that, like, if he had Spell Sniper, then
2?
no cover?
That's what you said, right? You rolled.
No,
2
nine,
ones.
10, no, my damage was
So it's like walls wouldn't matter.
16.
Oh, sorry. thought you said
I
that you
rolled two ones
ones
on my second attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I liked it better when I thought you rolled 2 damage.
Yeah.
That was funnier.
Yeah.
This crackling beam of energy, you bring your hands up, flies out. This black lightning scores across the air, strikes this invisible thing. You don't know what happened other than you hit a creature.
Seeing that I hit the creature, realizing that I didn't do the amount of damage that I want, I focus on my armillary sphere, and that beam like sucks back in and shoots back out.
Didn't you already use this?
It doesn't matter. I got a 2 again.
All right. The creature is moved 10 feet away as it's blasted by Eldritch Blast.
You're
You
right, I
have
did
no
use that.
idea.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You have no idea what that particular creature is doing at this particular moment, but Pykel, you feel the attack of this creature who was trying to get at you, pushed away. You felt your clothing tug to the side. You know it's there, but you don't know where.
From him hitting me, am I bleeding anywhere?
No.
Oh, yeah, like.
What's in your thief's? Do I have any dust or what's in my thief's tools? Do I have anything? Like, as far as
Inside of Thieves' Tools, I don't
Like-
think that there's anything in there that's considered dust.
like a bag of dirt that you use to swap a totem off a pressure plate.
While that's an awesome idea, no, that's not inside the
Okay.
kit.
Okay.
That's a cool idea, though.
And I was gonna try to be able to see him.
So if you don't have line of sight, he's assumed to have total
Does it have
cover,
anything
Right.
else?
which means you can't target.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I popped up to shoot.
I know, but we're
But in general,
we're
yeah.
But then
Sub-
everybody
What about
invisible would
navigation
have
tools?
Full cover.
What's in navigation tools?
Navigation
No,
tools,
Like
a
a pen?
compass,
no, because you can
Blueprint?
assume
stuff for like look
where
map
he
building
is in
and
the
such.
space of a
Okay.
hallway, and you can make your best guess
Okay.
to where he is, which is what he did.
Yeah. I mean, Sacred Flame.
But you
Um,
can't go around walls,
Sacred
Okay.
Flame
which is
works
what
with
we were
total cover.
talking about.
But if you had spell
Sacred
sniper,
Flame.
Works with total cover.
Spell sniper can't go
So
around.
I
what's
guess
the
I'll
wording for
just
that?
shoot an arrow in
The same
where I
as-
think it is.
Okay, roll a d20 with disadvantage.
13.
Yeah, creature you can see.
13 on
Sacred Flame is what you can see.
Invisible Stalker is a miss. Your arrow flies by, clatters against the stone steps of the tower, rolls down a little bit, completely
Lands at your
missing the
feet.
creature.
Okay. There's really nothing else around me. Are these tall enough to give me cover from the creatures over, I guess, both of them? If I was to get over
Those
here?
upset stones,
Yeah.
there are 3 that are tall enough to give you total cover. This one, and this one.
And that's total cover.
Yep, you'll get total cover if you can hide behind one of those.
Okay. I guess I just move my way over here.
Okay.
So what, like 30? So is that like here?
You will provoke an attack of opportunity from the salamander that you will go past.
I'm within 5 feet?
He can't squeeze along this wall.
do.
I was also kind
There's
of
a hole there. That's where the
Does
stairs
it know
are.
I'm there? Should I do a stealth roll? Because I hid. So does
Yeah,
it
but
know
once
I'm
you
there?
enter into a creature's line of sight, then your stealth
It's
doesn't count
attacking-
anymore.
yeah, there's
Magma.
nothing to break up.
He might be attacking Nakma, but you're still like adjacent to him
Oh,
where he can
okay.
hear and notice that you're there.
There's
So
like nothing for you to
I'm-
hide behind.
I'm
Okay.
here, and Nakmat's here. Where is
Okay.
he exiting the staircase?
We didn't have enough floor tiles, so
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
supposed to be like
There?
this is a stair up, so it's supposed to be a similar stair down.
Right.
Oh, so okay, so it extends down this way.
Yeah, so like these squares
Okay,
here
so
should be
I mean, like,
nothing.
could he jump
Oh.
to the top, like right here, like jump up from the stairs? I mean,
Holy
if that's
Grab
only
the
5
edge.
feet.
I got my second story work where I climb at
sure, why
normal
not?
speed, the dex modifier to
turn
distance
around,
of a
pop
running
up.
jump.
There you go.
He basically does. He basically succeeds on a run
Why
jump.
not? You jump, you grab up there, you grab the
Okay.
banister handrail, and you climb
Kicks
up
his
and
legs
over.
over
No opportunity.
and runs.
He's going to take an opportunity from the invisible stalker.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, what do me that
Oh
one.
no, he got pushed
It's 10
backwards.
feet
'cause he
away,
did a
right?
shot.
Yeah, but 10 feet is still where he is.
Yeah,
10,
yeah.
10 feet up is where he
All right,
is.
fine, whatever. Go ahead. You move it to there.
Yeah, the invisible stalker got
I
pushed
attempt to
back.
hide. Can I attempt to hide with partial cover?
Nobody already knows where the invisible stalker is,
No.
except for me.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But fine, I'll let you have it.
I'll get it. Don't worry.
Hiding?
If I can, I'll attempt
It's a
to
very
hide. but-
technical battle here.
Yeah.
These things happen. Anything else, Pikel?
Nope.
Mad Mooney.
All right. Mooney looks at this monster and he's just like, and he runs backwards. And as he gets to here, he's about to run up the stairs, and he starts making his way up the stairs.
Oh yeah, off the top ropes, baby.
Do it! And he pulls up that flying elbow.
Yeah! The Amarthian elbow. The Amarthian elbow, that's what we call it.
Go ahead.
Natural
Elbow.
one.
Oh. He's stunned, bro.
Oh yeah.
Stunned. You
Yay!
Come on, from a 1 to a 20.
Natural one.
You're kidding!
Wow. Oh my god.
Just for your sake, let's say
God
that was at
dang
9
it.
feet up, so you don't take fall damage.
No, I don't take fall damage anyway. So, but go ahead, throw it up as high as I can.
198 feet up.
All right.
Okay, so that's
Elbow.
one
I use
attack.
slow fall as I come down because I'm like, oh, I'm going a little too fast.
190 feet out.
You've got
But the
potentially
attack
shit.
misses. The
3
creature
more
once
attacks?
again just staggered. Your attack. Ah!
He does that thing where like he just moves out of the way in time, and when I land, I like
Accidentally.
elbow right in the ground. I hear like a pop.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
funny bone.
That's how you
Pinky's
get your
on
elbow to
fire.
look like this.
Oh,
Yeah, there's still a bump in there.
Son of a gun.
So I flip backwards on my back hands and leap to my feet.
Mm-hmm. Roll 2
27.
d20s.
That's better.
Advantage.
Roll another
That's
one.
better.
Roll another one.
You don't need it.
This is the 20.
16 plus 8. So 27's higher.
I
That is
miss
another
rolling
one.
a bunch of 220s.
6 damage.
I know.
As I get up and I stab him this time with the spear.
With a stab wound to the creature. This is the one who's taking the most damage. How much?
6.
6 more damage. Piercing damage.
So this creature's stunned, right?
Yes.
Since he's stunned, does that mean that he dropped his weapon?
No.
He's incapacitated. Incapacitated creatures drop what they're holding.
Yeah. So I lost my
Incapacitated
shield.
creature can't take actions or reactions. That's all.
Okay, go ahead. They do drop what they're holding, but I'll show you.
No, that's not what it says on my DM screen.
Okay. Anyway,
Then I still have my shield.
I ream backwards for another fist attack. Oh,
wanted it.
yeah, I can. Yeah, it has to be a fist attack. So I'm gonna hit with my tail this time. I'm like, let me tell you a tale. And I jump in the air and I try to swing it.
Nice.
Let me tell you a tale. Go on.
That hits.
As long as time.
9 damage.
Another 9 damage from your tail.
I take
Smack.
7 from you.
Yes. Because you hit twice now, right?
Oh yeah, so it's actually 14. I forgot the
Yep.
the spear does the damage too.
Yep. And sorry, how much damage did you just say?
9 there.
That's what I thought. Okay.
The other one was 6. But this one's magical.
Ooh, magic.
Okay.
You're the best.
Anything else from Mad Mooney?
No, I've used my action and my bonus action. I could. You know what? Since he's stunned, I'm gonna go.
He says.
And you certainly can.
And I guess I'll move to here so that Nakmog can't get. Yeah. So Nakmog can't get.
It's not gonna work
Pincer.
that way. You would have to be standing
Right
right
next to him.
here to prevent that
Okay.
flanking attack. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
All right. He is no longer
Counter
stunned.
your flank with my flank.
It's my turn.
As like we
Oh,
kick up
it's
this
his
dead
turn.
body. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nakma, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna throw my spear at this one, or my javelin.
Okay? Yeah, which one?
my first attack.
Got it.
Oh, dice.
Javelin flies forward. He has to make you attack to hit.
Uh-huh.
Roll to hit.
Ooh. 4.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miss.
Yeah.
Your javelin flies forward, streak of lightning.
11.
The lightning ends just short. The creature has to make a dex save against the lightning, but doesn't take the piercing damage.
It has to hit it.
Has to hit it. That's kind of what I thought. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But your javelin flies forward, and over the shoulder, the creature snaps up its stun. It strikes the back wall. It looks at you.
But it does have to make a dex save.
Is that the
Oh wait,
one?
yeah. For
Does-
2.
Doesn't
The
your
electrical.
horn, your static attack, doesn't the creature have to be within 5 feet of you?
10 feet.
10 feet? He's not within
Okay,
10
never
feet.
mind, you're right.
He does not make that dex save. Instead, he
I
looks
will-
at you.
I will turn my axe off me for my free action and attack this one behind me.
All right. Grabbing your axe, you turn around to attack the other
Raging.
guy.
Relentless, reckless attacking.
Yep, in a rage.
15, 20, wait.
20 something.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
That's a good hit.
20 or higher, it's a hit. Give me that damage.
Where's my die? Fuck. I'm gonna have to look 6.
Another 6 damage to
Now
this
I can
particular
make the
creature.
deck save. For half a 1.
It makes a deck save. It 13 fails the deck
Fails.
save and takes
1 point.
1 point of damage.
That was good.
Ouch! As thunder strikes
tick.
forward, it hits this creature in its face.
Static.
It's at you. It's ready to strike with a spear, right?
Yeah.
It's ready to strike you with its spear. Lightning strikes out, hits half its face, and it goes
Yes.
paralyzed. It's like,
Help me! I'm so weak.
Zapped it.
Help me, Eddie.
bad guy. First off, invisible stalker sees that its prey gets away.
Pray.
Without having any real clear way to get to it, it turns its attention to Balthazar.
Oh no.
Take me.
It moves down there.
I tried to kill you more. Remember I hit you with those boomerangs.
Multi-attack, plus 6 to hit. First one, it rolls. What is that? That one's a 2. And this one's a 17.
That'll hit.
That one's a hit. Its second attack. Wow, it landed on top of another dice and is not cocked.
Concentration roll.
Interesting.
Oh wait, really? Can I see?
Yeah, my green die.
Oh shit.
Their ability checks.
Uh,
right? I can help you.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
2 hits against you. Each one is 10 bludgeoning damage.
I gotta beat a 10.
2 con saves.
Okay. That's a 10.
That's a pass. Meet it or beat it.
And
I'm gonna give him Flash of Genius for this one.
okay, do I roll a die 4?
No, you just get +5.
Okay, so it's
You can
6
do it.
plus
Hold on
1,
to your concentration.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's another pass.
Barely. Good
2
job.
passes.
Like 3 more tentacles like burst out of my chest, like to the space where that creature was, and they're just like holding on to it. No, not today.
The creature is still banished. The invisible stalker is now adjacent to you. You faint. But the salamanders.
Fall down the stairs.
He's no longer stunned.
Yep.
5, 10, 15,
Doesn't matter.
20, 25,
Oh
30.
yeah, how much damage?
Oh
did I
no,
take
it's just
total?
like Jenga.
Thank you. 20.
Yeah, 20 damage. The creatures both communicate. Oh, shika,
Net 4.
and they seem to be communicating something, and they both look at Cyrano.
Do I get an opportunity attack from it passing me?
You do not, because he stayed away from that.
Okay.
These are intelligent creatures who will use tactics.
They don't know Minotaur.
They know you have an axe.
Minotaur.
And they know you have an axe, and they know that Cyrano healed somebody.
Oh.
And so they attack Cyrano with advantage.
I'm going down.
The first one attacks Cyrano.
Stop him, Michael!
We got a.
Which one's the first one?
The first one is the green one.
Okay, I get an opportunity attack.
Oh crap! Yeah, you do.
Is it a caster?
Sentinel! Yeah!
It's not a caster.
Okay.
The first one attacks. It rolls a 21 to hit.
It's a hit.
You're gonna take 13 piercing damage
Okay.
and 3 fire damage. Then it strikes at you with its tail. That's a 19 plus.
Go ahead and roll.
Before the tail, do I get to roll my opportunity?
You get to roll your opportunity attack because the
Is that
trigger
with
just
advantage with my reckless attack?
happened. You do
can't
not
do
have
reckless,
advantage
but you
on
are
this.
flanking
Yeah, you're flanking. So.
against.
me.
Yes, you are flanking.
16. Thank goodness.
That's a 20.
It's a hit. Roll your damage, man.
Well, you're doing you were rolling a 12 earlier. What happened?
No, I
No,
wasn't.
it's,
Oh.
It was just up there. 7
Not a
points
great
of damage,
axe.
and its speed becomes 0.
Another 7 points of damage from that axe.
And it is 0 for the rest of the turn.
Got it. Speed reduced to 0 for its turn.
Second hit damage, please.
The second hit damage is 11 bludgeoning and 7 fire.
Okay.
And you were grappled.
Oh, dang.
From the second one.
From the second attack. From the first creature.
The red one or green one?
Green one.
Got it.
Got it?
His movement speed is 0. Would he still be able to attack? Or
Yeah.
Be grappled?
He's still able to do both.
Yeah, it's just part
Okay,
of
I'm
the
just
attack.
curious. I don't know.
Ready? The other
He's
creature.
still in his square.
Okay.
The other creature on the other side makes this attack against you. It's a natural 20.
Okay, I'm down. You're gonna do over 20.
I gotta do over 20?
You're doing over 20.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just because, let's see, we've got 6, 12, 33 piercing damage. Is that plus the 33 plus it's a crit?
Doesn't matter.
Sorry. No, it's. Oh, it's 8. Okay, so 16,
Although
20
maximum.
29 plus. 29 plus 9 in one attack.
38.
38? Is that half of your hit point maximum?
No, it's close
Okay.
enough.
Then,
Really close.
then you are down.
Because 38 is 76.
Yeah.
It's exactly half.
Then you're dead.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Max damage. Does it have to be one source? Because fire and bludgeoning.
It has to be one attack.
We really at half?
Interesting.
That's exactly half.
That's exactly
Exactly
half.
half.
Cyrano just dropped
76.
dead.
76? I thought you were almost at like 100 by now.
Toast.
Cyrano just died. you really? What?
Would we have gotten level 9?
Oh, I jinxed it! I fucking jinxed it!
There's a lot of items though.
You should have called it
I'm not gonna
falling
shred
leaves.
anything.
You should have called it falling leaves.
Oh wow!
Yeah, is it fun now?
Are you not entertained?
Hey, Michael, how do you feel about that? Seeing your brother die?
Set up your cause.
That was its first attack. You were grappled by the other one with seeing that you just died as it takes a spear and runs you through. You see a spear hit Cyrano under chin, back of the head, and pulled out. And he's just, bonk. He drops to the ground.
As I'm bleeding out, I pull out my mechanical servant, and staring into its eyes, I just whisper, "We did it. We did something amazing." And I bleed out.
You begin bleeding out. I'll give you some more final words if you want.
No, that's not.
That's enough. Good. like, just enough brain function left.
Right.
It uses its second tail attack against Pykel. Makes an attack against you. It's an 18 plus. Pykel, you're gonna take 11 bludgeoning damage and 7 fire damage, and you are restrained.
I half it with Uncanny Dodge.
Yes, you can half the damage that you take with Uncanny Dodge, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Right?
Yeah, that's what it says, yeah. Okay. So that's 18, so 9?
Yes.
Okay.
But you are still restrained.
Yeah, okay.
And that is the bad guy's turn. Cyrano.
Ooh, gonna just have to take that one off.
Ah!
Balthazar.
You don't know.
You don't know.
I pop my head up. Take a look at the battlefield. What do I see, DM?
How far do you move? Are you taking an opportunity attack from this invisible stalker?
I don't know if he's there or not. I mean, I don't know if he's there. I'm assuming he might still be. I'm not trying to move anywhere. I'm hoping that I can look up and over the thing.
Right. But, like, you said you were down lower than he was. So I'm, like, imagining, do you have to move to go up the stairs to do this?
Your call.
I mean, you do know that he's there because he made attacks at you.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and say that, sure, you can kind of get a glimpse of what's going on up there. Although I do kind of imagine you were down lower, but all right.
Okay. No, I'm fine with that. So seeing Cyrano drop, I'm assuming this creature is still right
Well,
here.
you don't know Cyrano's dead. You get up there and look at the top, and you see Cyrano on the ground wrapped up into coils of one of these snake people, salamander people.
And you take a spear.
There's a lot of blood.
Yeah,
Yeah, he literally was like holding him in his like tail and
Just-
just like.
Stuck him in.
Like wiggle around first.
Yeah, he's really fucking throwing it in there. Like it comes out his mouth. It's just-
Jagged.
I'm gonna make an attack against the invisible stalker, hopefully.
You see Cyrano just like holding in his bloody hands this robot.
That's a miss.
Is that thing still alive?
The invisible stalker?
No. The robot he's holding in his hands.
I don't know.
It's just familiar, isn't it?
It's actually a 13.
That 4 is a 13?
That 4 is a 13.
Wow.
Does
Really?
that hit?
No,
Okay.
but wow.
My eyes just like flare with the fires of hell, and for anyone who can see me, for the briefest of moments, my entire facial structure almost seems to take on just like the elongated form of a crocodile's like maw. My eyes flare, and a massive beam of energy bursts out of it as I add Dark One's Own Luck. It's another 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
To hit
Yeah,
the invisible stalker?
yeah.
Oh, wait, what did you say before? 14? You said 14 before, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I looked at the wrong stat block. I apologize. That was a hit.
Oh, that was a hit.
Yeah, keep your Dark One's luck.
Keeping it. All right, so first one's a hit. 10 damage.
10 damage to the invisible stalker. What kind of attack was this? Eldritch Blast?
Yep, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Do I get hit points?
No.
Second attack. Fuck, that's a miss. Wait, it's a miss, but that's 9, 10, 11. Fuck it, man.
Is this your Dark One's luck?
Yeah, this is my Dark One's luck.
Okay, Dark One's luck once again.
With a hit.
It's a 13 total.
13
That misses.
is a miss.
So it's 14. Mother effer. Okay. Same. That's what I
Two
got.
Eldritch Blasts. One of them strikes the wall, misses. The second one does no damage to the invisible stalker. The invisible creature that you can't even find or see is pushed, knocked upwards up the stairs. He tries to get his composure. You have a sense of where it is, but you're left with the overwhelming dread that this thing is still here and is still after you, being denied its original quarry. That brings us to Pykel. You are restrained
So
by a
completely-
salamander.
So completely.
You are completely restrained. You have to take an action to get away, or you can try to attack it at disadvantage.
I'll drink my invisibility potion.
You can do that as an action.
I do that.
Okay, I want you to know that you will continue to be restrained.
Yeah.
All right,
Because I couldn't move away. Or, I mean, I'm
true. You take a potion, you search in your bag, you grab it. You turn invisible. It looks like the salamander is crushing something that cannot be seen now.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
You can use the dodge action with your cunning action.
Can I dodge out of or dash out of a restraint?
You cannot dash, but you can still take the dodge action.
Right? Is that part of your cunning actions?
It is part of the cunning
it
action.
It says dash, disengage, or hide.
Oh,
on
this-
my sheet.
No, it's not.
You
It's
can't
not.
disengage out of a grapple? No.
No, because he can't move.
No.
Alright, sorry.
Nothing else?
No.
Okay. That brings us to Mad Mooney.
I carefully, just like it did, move around to where Pykel is, and I'm going to stab it in the back of its face.
Absolutely. You certainly can circumnavigate around it, trying to get the opportunity to get to the creature. Do you have enough movement? You got a fuck ton of movement. I bet you have enough
Yeah, I
movement.
got 45.
Yeah. You get around to the other side. Because Pykel is restrained, though, you do not have advantage because there's no flanking.
Okay. 15.
Ooh, that's good enough to hit,
Nice.
though.
Good job.
Does 6 take him down?
6 damage against this creature. This is Red One. He has taken the most damage.
I'm using my magical fist.
Yep. He is still alive.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 is a hit.
Yes.
Oh, 11 damage.
Another 11
Nice,
damage
buddy.
from another fist.
Did it
Still alive.
Give me a con save.
He makes a con save. Rolled a 19 plus.
That passes. So I use my bonus action. I'm down to 1 key point. 13 plus 8.
Nice roll.
13 plus 8 is a hit.
That's 10 damage more.
Another 10 damage.
Does it go down?
He is still alive.
I burn my last key point.
For what?
And I stunning strike him.
Okay.
Give me another con save.
Another con save. What was the last con save for?
That was another stunning strike.
Oh, but he passed. That's right.
Yep.
It's an 8. It's not enough.
Okay.
Stunned.
He's stunned.
He's stunned. The creature is stunned. As you come up with a flurry of blows, your tail, your feet, bam! Your butt of your spear whip around. The final attack finally connects as you bludgeon him to the side of the head. The salamander's head goes sideways. His coil is still gripping tight onto Pykel, but he is too disoriented to react.
I turn my attention to the other one and try to move over to him. I don't know if I have enough movement still, though. So, 5.
Yep, you can't move across this thing. This is too tall.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I shouldn't have made it. 45 should be right there.
45 puts you exactly where you were. You had just enough movement to make it that far.
I think. No, I couldn't use Fury of Blows, and I'm out of key, so. That's it. I am stuck there. I can't get over to that asshole, but I turn toward him, and I'm just like, I give him the look. I'm like,
Nakma. Nakma, you're up
All right.
next.
This guy's movement is 0.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have 0 movement anymore. No, that was only for his 1 turn. But you rolled a 16 to hit. 16 is a hit.
3, 8. Roll the 6, the dex.
A dex?
Roll a dex save for the electrical.
He rolls a dex save. He rolls a 19.
Passes for 1, so that's 9 points of damage.
Takes 9 points of slashing damage from your first attack. You cut in deeply into
Dead yet?
the salamander. Now this one is looking a lot healthier than the other one.
This one here?
You're not. Yeah, the green one is looking much healthier than the one with the colors. One with the colors
Oh, I
is the
thought
one
it
that
was
took most
weaker.
of the damage.
I'll keep swinging.
That looks like it'll probably be a hit.
Yeah, that'll be a hit.
14 points of damage.
Another 14 to this injured creature. Your axe cuts through once, twice. Swaths of crimson magma begin bleeding out from its body, but it looks at you. And its eyes glow with renewed fury.
I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna move, disengage, or I'm gonna dash.
I don't think you can disengage.
I can dash.
That's an action. You already
Okay.
took an action
Well,
to
I still
attack.
have my movement though, so I'll just.
You
take
can
my-
still move.
I'll take my chances.
You provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Were those
Go towards
reckless? It doesn't matter if they were
Go
reckless or
towards
not.
my
I roll.
spear, my javelin.
Okay. Did you roll reckless?
I did. Well, yes. Yes, I did.
Then,
Yes, I
then
did.
my attack of opportunity does get a second roll. It's a 20 to hit.
Okay. Not bad.
That hits?
Yeah.
Then you're going to take the 13 piercing, so half of that at 6, and you will take 3 fire damage on top.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Nakma, that is your turn. The bad guys go. One of them is stunned. 2 stunned to move. The next one looks down, sees the body of Cyrano wrapped in its coils, releases him, drops him there, and turns his attention.
Bring it, bitch.
We're a bitch.
He does exactly that. Seeing you as the closest one next, turns his attention to you. Makes an attack roll with the first attack.
Oh, buddy, you don't see this, but my buddy's gonna come out of nowhere and kill you. And you're gonna look just as fucking stunned as this asshole.
17 to hit.
Stunned hole. With a hit.
I don't think it's 17 hits.
17's a miss.
Yep.
The next attack against you with its tail makes it.
Oh, you're lucky I'm out of key points. Otherwise, you'd be hitting your friend right now.
Right.
It's 16 plus a lot. It's almost 25.
21 is what you gotta be.
It's over 21. With the tail, he strikes out at you. You take, as the tail wraps around, it begins to crush your body. You take the 11 bludgeoning damage plus 7 fire damage. And you were grapple.
Damn.
That is
Fucking suck.
their turn. Invisible Stalker goes back for Balthazar. Actually, it's up here because you knocked it up 10 feet again, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks around. It sees that situation has changed. But it doesn't quite make it to Pykel.
I'm invisible. He doesn't see
He's
me.
still after. Yeah, he doesn't see him.
I'm invisible.
According to the stat block on an Invisible Stalker, though, it always knows where you are,
Oh.
which
Yeah,
is
that's
part of
true.
its monster stat block.
Wait, so it's like that episode of like Adventure Time where it's just like, I have an approximate knowledge of where you're at.
I love that one. How about a quick 5-minute break? Let you guys process a little
Okay.
bit.
No.
5-minute break?
I
No,
wanna
let's keep going.
finish this.
All right.
We're
All
You
right.
let me
this.
die
It's
right
the bad
now.
guy's turn.
Let's do
Balthazar,
this.
I'll let you do your thing. I will take the opportunity to pee as quick as I can.
Okay.
I look at Balthazar and I'm like, we're not gonna live through another round.
I'm on to attack.
Words of a wizard come through my mind right now.
Where's the fucking other one?
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Run.
Are you really gonna run?
No. You guys did.
Oh, thanks. You know, you could have just stayed there, not taking the opportunity to attack.
I want my javelin. I can do 4d6 electrical damage.
I'm standing by you.
You're too far away.
Yeah, I'm about
You're
to
too
be
far away.
rounded off on 2 snake people.
One stunned.
Yeah, until the end of my next turn.
I just hit it with 2 beams. He said 16,
But
right?
I could go before it.
It's
Yeah.
14 to hit.
14 to hit.
To hit it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm not attacking the invisible stalker.
invisible is
I'm
14.
attacking these guys.
Yeah, it's 14.
No, it's 16.
It's
I heard him say
14
it.
to hit. I hit lower on that.
All right. Well, either way, I fucking hit him. First beam is going to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need to know if it kills him before I go again.
Well, they both have the same thing. You gonna hit another UNT after that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Let's roll again. It's on camera.
Jesse,
Yes.
does 16 damage kill the stunned one?
The stunned one?
The red one.
The one with the colors?
Yes, sir.
I don't think so.
Oh my
But let's look. 16 damage, you say?
Yes, sir.
No. Still alive.
So I rolled a 16 to hit and a 24 to hit. Are both hits?
The second one hits. They both hit.
Okay. So the first beam crashes into this dude for 16 damage.
Yeah.
And so I'm seeing that he's not dead yet. I'm going to allow the second beam to hit him as well. And then it's going to be 7.
Enough. How does he die?
Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, the armillary sphere just kind of comes up. Alabar just like rises like a vengeful moon. Its mouth opens impossibly wide, and a huge, not 2 beams, 1 massive beam, and just fucking annihilates some bits of salamander, flaming pieces of it flying everywhere.
The flesh is ripped away. It's just a bright flash of white, and as if it were an X-ray vision, you see its black form silhouetted. It pulls away from its form, chunks flying this way and that, and all that's left after a while is the black skeletal form of the salamander, and even that turns to dust and leaves a shadow imprint against the wall behind it. The creature is dead.
DEAD.
That leaves Michael no longer restrained.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and 5, 10, 15 back down. And once again, break line of sight, try to take cover, maintain concentration.
Okay.
God forbid I drop concentration now, dude.
Excellent job, Balthazar. Michael, you have recently been freed as the creature around you evaporated to almost nothing.
Okay. And I'm invisible.
You are invisible.
Are these braziers, or are they just...
They
fire
are bits of
colors?
flame erupting up from the floor.
Man, I hope it pays off. Helping Michael. Michael's like, well, I'm out of here. I'm already invisible. Take it easy.
Second story work. I'm out, dude.
I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story.
Is that a bridge back there?
I'll write a
Remember
book on
me
you
to
guys.
Write a book.
What was that?
I'll write a book on you guys.
I'll tell you tales.
Legends I always remember.
See you later.
I guess I will move
He's like, shit, I got an appointment. I
like
gotta
behind
go.
this now.
Okay.
And it can still... Okay. Okay, then I guess I will just shoot an arrow, which will take me out of invisibility at the other lizard guy.
At the other salamander.
So,
Okay. You fire off
Yeah.
another arrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it does. It doesn't do more damage, so I don't. Unless it's
Yeah, but you get to roll
+1.
the advantage.
Okay. I'll shoot one of my better arrows, my banishing ones, or the
Okay, it
Special
does
ones.
magical damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Do I get advantage? Yeah, I would get advantage.
Because you were invisible, you have
And it's a
advantage.
sneak attack. Okay.
You have advantage on his first attack.
Okay, well,
It has
that's-
sneak attack. It's magical damage now.
All right. Well, that's 16. So
That's a hit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 5 plus 10, 17 total.
17 damage total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I have to do anything for the magic damage, or is it like? How is it bonus damage or anything?
Don't worry about that part. Just, is that all? You don't have 2 attacks?
I don't think so.
fucking
No,
done.
I haven't
No
done
way.
a second attack this.
As soon as this portal stops, we're
No.
done for.
You're all rogue. It's just one attack then.
Yeah, we'll just roll
Well, I'm
attack.
thief, class thief.
17 damage as an arrow flies from nowhere. The invisibility breaks. People can see you kind of reforming in patches as it all comes to one. This arrow flies almost slow motion, strikes the creature and into its throat. Magma drips down. The arrow itself immediately catches flame, but it's not dead yet.
Okay. I guess I'll try to hide. I'll just duck down behind the wall.
Excellent job. Bonus action, hide. You duck down. Mad Mooney.
He's got extra attack.
He's a rogue.
Yeah, they get a 5th level, right?
I don't think rogues get extra attack.
Where would it say? Would it say
Never
on
knew.
here?
No. All right. Sorry.
I'm thinking ranger. You're
Yeah,
probably
They
thinking
can
ranger.
attack with their bonus action.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
If they have a stabby.
Well, I step over my unconscious friend from all I know, and I look at him and I say, "Don't worry, I'll do what I always do. Keep punching, just like you taught me." I step right on his shield and face, you know.
Slipping his blood.
Whoa.
Sleep well, sweet prince.
Sticky floor.
Ooh. All right. And I look at this guy and I said, "Told you you'd be next."
I might get a fucking 20.
Okay, so
20,
Good enough.
but I bet it hits.
Mooney on this attack jumps forward and takes a bite onto his neck. As my bonus action, I heal myself the damage that I do here as I bite and swallow.
You take 7 fire damage.
It sounds so bad.
I just got temporary hit points. I'm sorry, I forgot.
6, 7 healing.
So you bite this thing and a chunk of flesh comes off, and you're just like you just have one of those Totino's pizza pockets in your mouth, and you're like,
But they taste so good.
And I say, "It's okay, guys. I did that so that I would survive the next attack because I have 9 health."
With the burnt tongue. It's okay, guys.
That's a 19.
Nice.
That's okay, guys. I've got 9 health left. Whoops, 7 health left. And I do 9 damage.
another 9 damage.
job.
Whoops, 3 health left.
Spicy little salamander.
2 health left.
You take that 7 fire damage. Okay. Anything else, Mad Mooney?
So Mad Mooney has used his action and his bonus action and his other attack action, and he looks at this guy and he says, "Come at me, bro." That's it.
You got hit
Nakma.
points?
Before Mad Mooney can do anything, you see that Mooney seems to have accepted his fate, and he's just like arms wide, ready to be struck down
He
and
is.
join Cyrano
Yeah, look at him
on the
like-
floor.
Scars on a warrior's back are their greatest shame.
That's right.
Ouch!
So,
What's that from running away?
Nakma.
I would like to take my javelin off the floor. I
Okay.
went to my javelin and throw it at that thing.
You grab your javelin up off the floor where you had thrown it before. It lies there exactly where it would be. Continue on.
Throw it at the elemental.
Oh, look, what did I tell you guys? I said we had a time limit here.
2 hours. And then there's commercials.
Look at there's like
What is this portal?
Moody's dream is going on in there. There's like people cage fighting.
There
I
are.
want to go there. Is this Valhalla?
Take my attack.
Yeah,
19.
that's a hit. How much damage do you do?
Ooh. It,
Do you do more than 3?
Oh, totally.
Oh, bite me.
Look, that's how it's been tonight.
Yeah.
You do more than 3
Yeah, I
damage.
did more than 3
Your
damage.
javelin flies through the air. The creature is at the ready. Its spear already pulling back. It sees Mooney and his inferior spear, and it's ready to strike forward.
I'm not even using it. It's on my back.
Your spear!
It
I
just,
bit you, you asshole.
it sees that spear and it's pissed. It's ready to run Mooney through. It's going to turn him into lizard kebab. And then
Yeah.
the javelin through the
Iguana
side
bits.
temple, out the other side. The creature stops. It slinks. It looks at Mooney. Before collapsing almost determined, even in death,
So
it's
it probably
running
doesn't
through.
get the deck save. And you get to see a whole bunch of lightning in his eyes and his skull sparkle.
Yeah, it just-
Shit.
The movie had his eyes closed this whole time, and he's just like,
Oh, it just pops.
still
out.
alive? Awesome. And then all of a sudden, that fucking invisible knife comes out of
Here we
nowhere.
go. It's stalker time.
Anything else, Nakma?
I will. Yeah. Can I drink my greater potion of healing?
As an action.
No.
No. Fine.
Is that thing dead?
Fuck. That's dead.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nakma, I believe that you can also move and make a second attack.
I don't know where that thing is.
You have a general idea because you can hear it.
Okay. Just regular attack.
You can move up next to it and attack with disadvantage.
Wait, does this thing like step on
But
the
if
ground?
you're
I
using
thought it
reckless
flew.
attack, then you run with a normal d20.
Yeah, they have flight speed.
They do have a flight speed, but they stay on the ground mostly. They fly when
Why?
they want.
Why would I ever go on the ground if I
Because
could
that's
fly?
how you get purchased when you're swinging a weapon.
My disadvantage.
They're not ghosts.
One.
They just
I
with the
missed.
one. Well, you were recklessly attacking,
No, I
so
didn't.
it would be.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So a 1.
Unless you were moving,
It's a wall.
there'd be no momentum to swing your weapon with.
Your weapon swings through the air and does nothing. You have an idea of where the creature is, but you
Shut up, Cyrano,
didn't
you're
know
dead.
enough.
Otherwise, it'd be like,
Like you're Cyrano's ghost.
the physics man!
Only one creature left. Without
Around here somewhere.
without provoking an attack of opportunity, it does
knocks-
go
knocks
straight.
Nakma down.
Fucking bullshit.
How is that possible?
Yeah, it just pushes. Ah, he's in a portal. It just pushes Nakma.
Wait, I thought invisible creatures just. Don't they still get attacks of opportunity against them?
You gotta see your target.
Okay.
You can hear it moving away.
Dangerous.
It goes after Pykel, his original quarry. Rolls. Not great. Not great at all. 12? With its second attack, it rolls.
Natural 20.
That's cocked. 14.
Oh.
2 attacks, both. You feel something invisible once again striking at you. It pounds and punches and pulls and grabs, but no matter what, it can't get past your defenses, your armor. You manage to deflect it, push it away. You're fighting for your life. Everybody who looks over at you sees that you're somehow shadowboxing this invisible thing.
Like spiders.
Michael, what's going on over there?
It looks like you walk through a spider web. You're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But that is that creature's turn. That brings us to Balthazar.
Okay, Balthazar. Up the stairs.
Trips, loses concentration.
See what's going on here. I mean, I don't really know what the rule. Are you gonna let me attack that thing or no? I mean, I have no
You've
idea.
already
what
attacked it
is.
3 times. Attack it.
Okay. I just don't know it's over there now. I figured.
You
I'd fight with
always
something.
that's the weird thing about invisible creatures is that yeah, you don't see it, you don't
You
necessarily
kind of like
notice
hear it and understand like generally where it is.
But
okay.
yeah,
Alright.
you see he's shadowboxing something, so you
Miss.
got an idea of the area that it's at.
That's a hit.
First one's a miss. The second one hits. You charge up Eldritch Blast. 2 beams fly out. The first beam misses. The second beam. Oh,
18 damage.
Yeah!
18 damage.
Nice hit! Woo woo! Against invisible creature, that's sweetness.
It's good damage. It's good damage.
And that.
Put it in a body bag, Michael!
Still alive.
That'll do, pig.
Back down the fucking stairs and hiding.
Pykel, this creature wants to pull your head off. You feel invisible
Oh,
claws
damn.
going for your neck. It's ready to pull your trachea out.
Oh, goodness.
It wants to end your life.
Oh, goodness.
Using fast hands, can I reach down to my sword and cut my hand? Like slightly.
Sure.
And I'm going to squeeze it and reach forward to attempt to splatter blood on it.
Oh, interesting.
You do exactly that.
Can I now see it?
As you attempt to splatter blood on it, the blood streaks across something that seems to be there, but the blood quickly twirls out of the way, and flies into the air, and you realize that this creature is in fact an air elemental and has no physical form.
Okay.
No solid form.
Okay. Well, then I will draw my rapier and stab at where the blood stopped for a second.
Go ahead. You do have DM inspiration. You can roll
Yeah, use it.
like
use it.
straight.
Yeah, without disadvantage, basically.
But I would know. Okay. So that's 20
That,
and a natural 20.
damage.
Okay, 1d8 plus 4, which is
There's nothing that triggers his sneak attack, right? Because DM's not technically advantaged, right?
You automatically do
DM
12
inspiration
damage.
can be advantage.
Give him that sneak attack damage.
You can roll the sneak attack damage.
okay.
Nice.
Yes.
And max all die.
And it was a crit.
Yeah. So that's 30 plus
6,
30
So that's
plus
6,
something.
so 10.
12.
Damage.
Well, yeah, what's the 12?
The 12 is your D8 plus 4.
Oh, because we're. Well, okay, so I didn't have to roll it?
No, you don't have to roll it when you
Yeah.
when you
Here
max it.
when we do crits,
Oh.
we just double die or max die.
Oh, okay.
So, like the maximum number that you could roll
So you're at
plus whatever you
42
roll.
right now.
24 plus 12, so 36. That's max dice.
Okay, now it's resistant to non-magical attacks, so half of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
You said how much?
36 was
36?
So 18.
Oi.
No, it's 30 for the sneak attack, right? And then you get 12 on top of that, so it's 42. And then
12
whatever
plus
you
12.
roll.
and then 12.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
36.
Oh, I got 30.
And now you roll.
No, it's 6 plus 6 plus 6.
Yep.
And now I roll.
Crit?
And
Before
now
I
you
was
roll.
doubling the
Crit
dice.
saved our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. With DM
Now
inspiration.
you roll all those damage
That's
die,
awesome.
and then you just add
Okay.
that to it.
Okay. Well, then that's a max dice again. So 12,
Oh,
7, so 19, 19,
Oh yeah, good die. Plus 11 more.
20 damage. So 20 more damage.
So add it
30.
all up and cut it in half.
I already did.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
And is it dead?
How much did you do?
Barely.
Nice.
Barely. But the creature is cut down in front of you, and you just hear
Thank goodness gracious. Well done.
combat is over. The creatures are dead. The portal still rages on in front of you. It has taken on a astral sea type of vision.
Alright, so I uncork a healing potion, and I lean down to Cyrano, and I'm like, this is no place for you to be resting, my friend, as he's holding this robot. And I pour it into his mouth.
And nothing happens.
And I get a little bit of alarm
Goes
here,
out
and
the
I'm like,
backside of his head.
he's not waking up, guys.
Yeah, it comes out the backside of his head. Oh my god, that's dark.
Can I make a medicine check?
It's obvious.
Um,
It went out the backside
Yeah.
of his head.
I have a soundtrack prepared for this that I haven't
22.
used in a long time.
Fuck.
Oh.
With a 22, do I find out that Cyrano is unfortunately deceased?
With a 10, with a 5, you would have known he was deceased.
What killed him?
A spear from under the jaw up through the back of the head.
Oh my god, it actually does leak out the back. That's so horrifying. I place my hand behind his head hole, and I kind of lift him up a little bit, and I say to him, I kept swinging, just like you said, man. I didn't even stop when you went down. Because you, just like you always said to me, just keep going. I'm really sorry. Guys, Cyrano's dead.
I run upstairs.
Yes, he is.
What? Cyrano's dead?
Yeah, he's super dead.
Fuck! He was the only one who knew how to stop the portal. God damn
The
it!
magic portal continues to rage. Red
We're all gonna
lightning
die right
strikes
here
across the sky.
if we don't figure out how to stop it. I'll carry Cyrano's body from this point forward. But you guys, there's that
It's a
dude.
blonde Swedish guy.
That dude when we first came through was pointing at something.
Clearly, it's some kind of
At
god.
the wall. And it's somewhere over there.
was he facing
There's
like that?
something
Yeah.
that he was pointing toward, guys. I can't see anymore because it's so jumbled up. And I hold up my bloody hand, and I reach over and I grab what Cyrano's holding, and I look at it for a moment. Is it moving at all? I place it into my bag, and I reach down and I grab the notes that Cyrano had from Genesis and place them in my bag, and then I look over at this now blood-stained, looks to be a booklet of a big bunch of pile of papers of what this portal is, when it's all spread out.
There you go. You looted me.
Well, when he gets to the bag of holding, since Nakma has stuff in it, he will be taking that out of your
Nakma,
hand.
I need you to figure out what's up with this
worry
portal.
about
You're the
that.
only person who figured this out, besides
Yeah, we
Cyrano.
need to figure out this
I
portal.
can't do
It's
anything
not loot
about
time.
it besides this, and I sit and quietly weep as I drink a healing potion.
attack.
I'm gonna start going over the notes with Mooney and Nakma and trying to understand how to stop this portal.
I'm at 11 now.
Pykel, wherever you are, find out what that dead man was pointing to. Perhaps there's something over there that you can discover.
Okay. I mean, you can see me now.
Yeah.
You rush over to the dead body. You see what looks to be the remains of a fire genasi who appears to be a couple days into decomposition, burned, bludgeoned, dead on the ground. And as you look over the body, the first thing you notice is that in its hand is a gem.
Okay. I guess I'll go over, and I kind of want to look at it first, but I'll be picking it up. I'd like to look at it first.
Yeah. You stop, you pause, you're concerned, you see the gem, it appears to be something of arcane, and then you reach for it and grab it, and you feel the hum of magic within this gemstone. And you notice that there are 4 or 5 others around the circle.
Okay. Is it so like an empty slot for it?
Tough to say exactly, but if somebody who had studied the notes,
Yeah. I'm gonna go over and show it to Mac.
Nakmal, roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Good roll.
Yes.
20?
20. Nakmo, you see what needs to be done. Not only does the gem need to be replaced, but you see that there are a couple of arcane glyphs that were smudged and damaged in the disruption of the portal.
Okay.
And through a series of checks of channeling magic, this portal can be closed.
Okay, I will verbally direct what needs to be done so we can get this portal shut down.
I think I got everything, everybody.
Okay?
Am I done concentrating? Has another 30 seconds passed?
Yeah.
I immediately use my Medallion of Thoughts to cast Detect Thoughts, and I try to sense if there are the thoughts of anyone other than us in or around this area. And I'm just doing that to make sure that nothing is coming out of the portal or coming up on us or whatever.
Nothing else in this room.
And I'm just gonna keep concentrating on it until
Okay.
they're done.
I place Cyrano's hands together like this, holding his chest. I leave him on the floor.
So I guess I'm just telling you what to do because they're doing other shit.
You rush over to the portal. You see now that it's going to take a couple of hands to do this. You need the assistance
Michael,
of...
help me.
Fortuitously, you need the assistance of 3 others.
3 others.
I can help.
You
while
take the gems,
concentrating
and
if
all
I
of
need
you,
to.
you take the gems, and you all must make a group Arcana check.
What type of gems are these?
Magical in nature. They don't appear to be made of the world.
So
Group
when I
Arcana
look at it,
check.
it's just an
Natural
endless
one.
void.
Yeah. You see, it's almost looks like there's an entire galaxy swirling on the inside. Constant stars. It's a Windows screensaver.
An 11.
I rolled a natural one.
Unnatural one.
10.
Well,
This
my
is where
friends,
you all fail.
Yeah.
I believe this
Continue
is where
on.
we all die. I care for all of you, and I'm sorry that it ended up
Start
this
working.
way. We only came here to help other people, like always. And once again, we always lose something. I got a 16 plus 1.
The portal surges almost uncontrollably. It fights against your attempts to close it. It sends a shockwave of energy out that courses through all of you. You all take 10 force damage.
Mooney is at 1 health point.
Baby.
You must make another attempt in order to permanently close this circle.
I drank another healing potion. Luckily, I just got an extra one from my
So
friend.
my deck saves versus area of effect.
4, 5,
Evasion.
Doesn't apply on this one
6, and 7, 8.
because there was no
Drink
save.
another one.
Gotcha.
Is it a source you can see?
Drinking a greater.
I think he already used his evasion.
11,
He
12,
gets a new one every 6 seconds.
15.
Oh, so that's uncanny dodge, and that's as a reaction. That's
So
uncanny.
any
My
source you can
evasion is
see.
the my deck saves.
All right, go ahead, half it if you want.
Or
Oh,
is it
no,
no,
dex save.
I think it's any source, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm at 16 again, but I had to use 2 healing
Just drank a
potions.
pot.
Okay.
I'm ready to do this again, guys. Are you?
Once again, you try to hold on to the crystals, channeling out forth arcane energy in order to close this portal.
On my 3 count.
Another stone slips out from underneath Balthazar. You pull your foot back to see this thing spiral off into oblivion. Who knows where it's going? 2 more underneath. Nakmos' feet begin to give way.
7.
I rolled a
Really?
natural 1.
Again?
6.
What the hell?
I'll hold this all together. As I get a
Still got
15.
advantage.
Wow, good job.
I have advantage?
Didn't you get an inspiration or whatever?
No, I got a 15.
Over there?
No, the
I didn't catch your
the
guys'
same DM
fast.
That's-
inspiration.
Right.
I know.
Just saying.
10
Does
more.
it pass?
It's not enough. It's a group check. That's 10 more Arcana or force damage.
Mooney's still standing as he takes 10 more.
Another step slides away. 2 more stones buckle and give way and crumble. The worlds of other realms, infinite possibilities spiral and forth in front of you. You see everything that could have been. You see all the way back to that time-bending gnome. You see Earth. You see the elemental chaos. You see Hades. You see pandemonium. You gaze into the eyes of gods. And for a second, you just glimpse into it, and you see the soul of Cyrano moving away. Roll an Arcana check with advantage. As Cyrano gives you a flash of brilliance.
Now I get a crit.
Two
Natural
17s.
19.
Natural 20.
That one is a 3 for me.
That's
but-
okay. 3,
So is with advantage?
Yeah, hold on. 10. So 11.
3 out of 4 passed on that one. The portal seals itself off and gives you a free trial into HBO.
And you get a bonus. Oh, God.
Mooney sits down at his desk and he takes a moment.
Yeah.
We did, buddy. And I pat Cyrano. We got it done, but I'm sorry, man. You should have been here for it. And I pat his hand one more time, and I feel how cold it is. I take a piece of his cloak, and I tear it off.
By the gods, is he dead?
Yeah.
We can't fix him.
There's a hole through the back of his head that severed his spine.
Fix him, Mooney.
His spinal
Fix it.
column. It's
The
not
elves can
attached to the
fix
back
him.
of his head.
What do you know of the elves?
What do you know of the
His
elves?
brain
They
is-
brought you back.
At great cost. They will not
Is
be
it
able
worth
to
it?
bring back Cyrano. And I doubt I could convince Kelfeld to do it anyways.
I can't go on to fight the magistrate right now, guys. I want to kill him right now. I really do. I'm gonna slice his legs off when I see him.
What the hell just happened? I was hiding down below, doing my best to keep that other man banished. How did this happen? Nakma, where were you?
Really, Taz, you can go back downstairs with that accusation. Come up here pointing fingers.
The sound of plate mail can be heard ascending the stairs below you. You jump to your feet
I'm ready.
on alert, ready for the
Ready
worst.
my javelin.
Pop my neck.
and you look down the steps, and the shadow of figures can be seen stretching across the floor
This is it, man.
as it comes up to the stairs, and into view is Imindin Dawnbreeze, captain of the guard, and 6 of his best. We saw the flash of light in the windows. I came running. Have you managed to close the portal?
Yeah, it's closed. With a cost.
At what cost? Have you slain the magistrate?
We haven't made it that far. We're almost there.
Where is the magistrate? What does he even look like? Is that him? The dead man there?
He comes rushing up the stairs, gets to the top, looks over at the fire genasi. No, that is not the magistrate.
Let's go cut his legs off when I start walking up the stairs.
Hey,
You ascend the stairs, going up further to the final floor. Imindin Dawnbreeze behind you, the rest of you as well. You get up to the top. You find a room. In this particular room, there is a slight stench of decay. There are stars and constellations that can be seen on the ceiling. They are shifting and changing as if the ceiling itself is enchanted to outline the constellations and aid in astrology and the study in astronomy and a study of the celestial sky. The ceiling is very opaque and the night sky is lit up in all of its splendor. All of the chamber itself that you stand in now is dedicated to the study and practice of conjuration magic and telemancy. The unfinished meal and half of a glass of wine has been left to rot. Flies buzz around it. It has been sitting there for an untold amount of time.
wow.
You see that there is an elven mage who rests on a chassis. He appears to be staring off into mid-space with short, shallow breaths.
Hey, asshole, you awake? And I grab him by his chest.
You rush over to grab him, and you grab him by his robes, pulling him up. His body is limp, but still breathing, eyes open.
Do I detect any thoughts?
You do not.
Oh, man, if I didn't need you alive right now, I would be cutting off your legs.
He's brain dead, Mooney.
I check his pulse.
There's no thoughts to this creature.
By Anasterian, this is most... It is a shame.
This is the magistrate.
This is the magistrate.
Well, he's met his fate.
I'm afraid it all makes sense now. He has been lost to the revelry.
The what?
You may be familiar that elves do not sleep, as most other mortals. We enter a trance. This trance takes us back to our arcane roots with the Feywild and with the divine, but since Alabar's rising hundreds of years ago, a great madness has brought many of the elves to a humble, terrible fate. When we rest, we all risk being lost to the revelry, as they call it. When you go into the trance, you go to the revelry of the Feywild.
Oh, he took a little nap? This guy's asleep right now?
He's not coming out
His
of
soul is gone forever.
Oh, he took a nap and then decided to let everybody in this town just die. What a fucking shit. And I throw him off the ground. I pull out my blade and I slowly cut his legs off in front of all of you.
It is no matter. There is no one left in there.
Back Cyrano.
Sure as hell makes me feel happier.
I don't know how
Got
long
off
he's been
easy.
like this. It's possible he never released the elementals at all.
It's possible.
I will inform the rest of the village.
You tell me I'm cutting off the legs of the wrong guy as I'm holding the knife up to it?
I don't know who conjured the elementals.
God, this all sucks, and I kick him away as I don't cut off his legs.
It's possible it was never his fault. Perhaps somebody had disrupted the magical portal downstairs. Perhaps removed an arcane implement of some sort and caused all this to happen.
This is all bullshit, says Mooney. And he just starts kicking stuff around the room. I drink the wine.
Say a fucking word.
Where? You are down one, companion. Where is...
We walked past his body on the way
You
up.
didn't see the pool of blood?
I
We
saw
lost our friend
There
to
was
the creatures that came from the portal. They were salamanders and they slew him.
I
And I feel it has gone in vain.
can I can see to it. We perhaps there is a cleric of renown among us who possibly could revive him. I do not know. I will go out and I will search for such a cleric. If you so desire it, I will give you a moment.
This tower's ours.
Take Cyrano with you and do what you can.
The tower belongs
to the Black Lotus.
to
now.
the Elven
is
lands.
the
I'm afraid I
Black
cannot
Lotus.
allow
No, it
that.
belongs to the Black Lotus. I want this tower. My
paid.
friend died for it.
Mooney.
This is the Black Lotus
I
Tower.
want something from this. God damn it! Moody
don't-
grabs another chair and slams it against the wall.
I go downstairs and I mean I'm just tying up loose ends at this
Imogen
point.
steps down with you. Your friend is upset. I will allow you all the time that you need to grieve. I will see to the business of taking care of your friend, however we may be able to do so.
I go to the doors. I try the answer to the riddle.
Imogen and his elves leave. You stand at the doors. You see that something was written there once. Upon close investigation, what's your passive intelligence? What's your intelligence?
It's 13.
Investigation roll.
Not good.
I'm looking at those two.
Roll with advantage.
Not good.
What's the total?
From the 3, a 4.
You are not sure what this is. It looks like a stone wall with just a decorative arch on it.
This is garbage. Someone take a better look.
Can I go to a different one and look at it?
Yeah.
Same thing. Natural 20.
Nice.
Yay!
Something was written here before in white chalk.
Can't read it.
It was smeared away
Okay.
and erased.
I will use a piece of chalk from my backpack and I will write the word memories above it.
Wait,
You-
was it the episode?
You write the word memories.
In Elvish?
Yeah.
Do you know how to write memories in Elvish?
I heard a yay and I was like, what?
I read a poem once when I was at Kalefells.
You figured it out. Did you see that coming? That was good. I thought that would get you. Bravo on that. He
Thank
wrote
you.
memories in Elven,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
not in Common, which was what I was expecting.
Nice.
Bravo.
Good job.
The chamber opens up. It turns into a portal. Streaks of light stretch off into infinity. You don't know where it goes, but it is a bright, comforting, pale blue light.
I write it in above each door.
Each one subsequently opens up.
Yeah, okay, cool. You know, loot away, my friends. And I sit down and start fucking just petting my Volpertinger.
You step through?
Sure.
You step through into this next chamber. As you step through, you're teleported into a completely circular chamber room that has opaque glass. It's hard to see through, but you believe you might be able to make out the tree and the rest of the tower. You are in one of those satellite type buildings somewhere else. As you can see that there are in this room several chests, all of them locked.
I guess we didn't get a key.
Go up to the.
Can I like look? Try to just look if they're
Yeah,
trapped
these
at all.
tools.
Yeah, I can pick them, but I just want to like see if they're investigate them first.
Give me an investigation roll.
Very good. Investigation is 10.
You do not see any traps.
Okay, I'll just pick one of the locks.
Give me a sleight of hand.
21.
That's what I'm talking about.
It unlocks. You open up a chest. You stare into the inside. This particular chest appears to be a chest to transport potions. You find 2 potions of greater healing. A potion of animal friendship.
Ha.
A potion of stone giant strength.
Yes.
A potion of supreme healing.
Wow.
Oh man.
How much is that?
They're very expensive.
No, I mean,
Supreme healing is
health-wise.
like 50,000.
Just
A
puts
potion
you
of
back.
speed.
That's all it does. It just puts you back to max.
Oh, right on.
There is a tiny little ball of a pearl, perhaps, sitting in a little cloth pouch. As you pick it up, it hums with magic in your hand.
Okay.
There are still 3 more chests.
3 more chests. Okay.
They are all locked.
Okay, go to another one, pick it.
Okay.
Actually, can I investigate this one?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's a 19 plus.
Is this the thanks?
As you
Investigation, so 20 or 26.
Yeah.
as you look at this lock, you see it on the backside etched onto it is a very unusual looking arcane rune.
I don't recognize it at all.
Nope.
Okay, I'll go to the next one and look at the back of it. Actually, can I go back and
Knowing,
look at the other
seeing
one?
this rune now, you look at all of them, and even the one that you opened, you see that each one has an arcane rune. Even the
different
one
one?
that you already opened.
A different one though.
All of them have the same rune.
Okay. Okay, then I'll open that one too.
Sleight of hand.
24.
It opens. Looking on the inside of this one, this is a much longer chest. It appears to have somebody's adventuring gear. You find a cloak of elven kind. Wrapped in the cloak is a scimitar as well as a staff. All 3 items hum with magical power.
All 3.
All 3 items. The cloak, the scimitar, and the staff.
Okay.
You go to the next one.
Pick it.
Sleight of hand.
13.
As you fail to pick the lock on this one, the lock itself electrifies and shocks you. You need to give me a dex save.
Dude, please don't die inside of
That was
Please don't die.
okay, should be fine. Dex saving. For 13.
13?
Yeah.
Can you uncanny dodge this?
No, it's plus 7, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13.
6 plus 7.
I
Wait,
think
wait,
so.
wait.
You're good.
Kid-
I thought that was a 9.
Okay, yeah.
13.
Can you use evasion?
Yeah.
11 lightning damage as it electrifies.
Yeah. Evasion half damage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
you
dex
you,
save,
you
yeah.
evade it, dex save, you take half of 11, that's 5.
Okay.
If you make the save, you can make it have 0.
He failed to save.
Right. Right. I'm just.
Okay, I drink one of my healing potions. That,
Dude, take the grater that you just picked up.
yeah. Well, I mean, I got the one before.
Dude, take the grater.
Okay.
No one's gonna hate you for it. Like,
Well,
don't die.
I do have 2 of them.
Picking all these
Okay,
chests.
I'll drink one of my greater ones.
Okay.
Please don't die. Drink like looting.
I mean, I still have some health. And if I can do the evasion, I should be fine. How much is that? How much is the greater cost?
Plus
4 d8 plus
4.
4?
4 die 4. Plus
Yep.
4.
You wanna change
Four.
music, dude?
Hmm?
You wanna change music?
Changing music?
It's stealth music
8.
now.
9 plus 4, so 13.
Okay.
And I try to pick it again.
Another sleight of hand check.
I said 13, right?
Yeah.
God. No, I'm doing good at math now. Yeah, 22. Okay, side hand check. 13 again.
Another dex save.
Take forever. Same thing.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to roll the same thing.
How's it going in there?
17 lightning damage.
Half that though, right?
Yep.
No, he failed, so he has to use evasion again
Yeah.
to do half that. Yeah.
Okay, so what is that then? So half of 17?
8.
Is it? Okay.
Oh my god. You're good, right?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Jesus.
It's not too late to kill
On this next
one more.
roll,
I have
give you,
14.
on this next roll, I give you DM inspiration.
Okay. Okay, well, no, it should be fine.
No, I just chose to do that, so you have to use it.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you.
It has to be beforehand. That's the reason. Why.
Natural
And it's a
20.
natural 20. So,
It has to be beforehand.
okay. Well, natural 20, so 30 total.
It opens. On the inside, you uncover a helm of telepathy
I'll write it down, man.
and a wand of the war mage +1. Balthazar, do you read Elven? As you were up there, you picked up a letter.
And what?
Okay.
Helm and what?
Wand of the war mage.
Oh my god. No fucking way. Jesus. Well, I guess Mooney's gonna go mage now. Eldritch Knight. Let's do this.
Okay, there's one more chest.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get that first level of wizard down.
That should be okay. 14 health. Okay, I try to pick the other one.
What's that? Chris is rolling a war mage as we
There you
speak.
go.
Yeah, 26.
It's a pass. You unlock the final chest. You open it up and you find 10 gems in each inside. As you go over the gems, you realize that each one of these gems is worth 100 gold each. There are 5-star ruby, 2 blue diamonds, and 2 verdant topaz.
You said 5 rubies.
2 diamonds, 3 topaz. Each one worth 100 gold. There's also a collection of 900 copper.
You got a bag big enough for this?
Okay.
This is how we pay Michael.
3,000 silver,
Okay.
2,600 gold,
Okay.
and 80 platinum.
Okay. Cool.
Balthazar, you have a letter in your hand that you picked up while you were looking around the room of the magistrate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I did practice my reading with Kalefell. Although I cannot speak Elven, I have been learning to read it. Mostly we read poetry.
Give it a best shot.
Dearest Lantessa Elverthin, hope I that letter you well finds. No, anyways. I'm writing to inform you that have I made great strides in efforts my uncovering to infiltrate the cult known only as the Resplendent. This shadowy faction is believed to be behind numerous crimes in and about the city of Sharafala, though I have learned they're only recently arrivals. It would appear that they are
Like your swarmy way of saying
that they are everywhere. My sources claim that without a doubt that this I don't know that word, of devil worshippers has strong roots in none other than the magocracy of Rodmalak. This perversion must be stamped out. I don't understand what that means. Right away, I think. Such a weed would overgrow the grandest grove if not burned out at the root. Sorry. That is to say that I am putting my faith, in you to remove this noxious weed from the lands of Elendé post-haste. You will find their operations are based in your fair city as it falls to you to prove the shield, the wall, I don't know that word, you have claimed to be these last few centuries. My own personal recommendations: hire some mercenaries who are willing to get the job done. Someone skilled in torture, interrogations. The Legion of Virtues, perhaps, slaying devil worshippers, seems to be a tempting crusade for these fanatics. As I stated, my sources are nearly infallible in their reliability. They report the names of several individuals who are without a doubt members of this Orient Dawn. As such, I have an agent who has infiltrated their ranks. Find... She resides at the Dusk Lily Inn. Her operative passphrase is...
Redacted.
And that is all.
Do we want to call it a night? You got questions? You got anything you want to go
No,
over?
I want to go get snack and stuff.
I want to go. I want to go into those other two
Yeah.
rooms. I mean, if we
gotta
reveal it
finish
later,
those.
whatever. But I definitely
Yeah.
want to go in those other two rooms.
Well, you found the interesting room, so we can go over that really, really quick, no problem. More or less, as you go through the other two rooms, you see that one room. Wow, I have a lot of written in this book. You step into another room and you find that there, inside of here, there is a shrine to an elven god of some sort. You recognize it to be, I believe somebody here has at least a 5 in religion, so you recognize that this is Anastellian, the elven god, patriarch. On the altar, there are 24 gold coins, a silver lyre inlaid with moonstones, probably worth about 300 gold, potted plants, a marble statue of the elven god holding a spear. The elven statue of marble is about 4 feet tall and probably weighs hundreds of pounds. In the other room, you find a mundane storage room full of items and supplies, a scholar's pack, priest pack, and dungeoneer's packs.
I am going to go into the room with the statue to the elven god, and I would like to use my stonemason's tools to begin defiling it into an altar of Seleos.
Okay. You defile the shrine and create an altar to Seleos.
If possible, I'd
give
like...
me
Go ahead.
a religion check.
Sure. With advantage, because I'm using my
Sure.
tools. Okay.
Advantage and proficiency.
Yeah, pretty good. 20.
20. Got it. You have repurposed the shrine into Seleos.
Cool.
You feel a wave of dread wash over you as the god Anastellian washes its vengeance down upon you. For the next week, you have Bane on all D20 rolls.
Youch.
Owie.
But you gain 3 levels.
It was worth it, you fucker.
Completely unexpected, but also in line with what I wrote, so we'll go with it.
They took Cyrano?
No.
No.
They said that they would prepare and that they were giving you the time that you need. You know that you will be undisturbed in this tower for quite some time.
If that's the case, then it's probably time to rest.
It's more than enough places in this tower.
Is that all he does? Because I was doing something this whole time.
What were you doing?
So, this whole time, after they left, I pull out the ball.
Okay.
I pull out Lando's head. And I look at Lando and I'm like, I gotta add another one now. And I pull out the ball and I pull it up to me, the magic 8 ball, and I begin to shake it. And as I'm shaking it, I think of what I'm going to ask it. And I just want to know who did this. Some sort of description.
You get an overlook of
And
the
I
summoning
squeeze
room.
this ball as I'm holding it, just like.
It broadcasts a celestial depiction of the summoning room. you see the room that you recognize where your final battle was fought in all of its splendor. A majestic portal with archways and everything raising up and very stable and controlled. A figure slips in through the downstairs and begins going from a bookshelf to table and throwing things into a bag that you can see. As this figure comes up to the portal, it stops, it looks at it, walks around it in a semicircle, taking in all of the glory of this arcane wonder, reaches out for a crystal and snatches it from the air. The portal explodes and elementals rush forth from it and immediately attack this figure, who falls to the ground and lands on top of the spot where you saw the dead body on the ground.
Yes, that is what I meant when I said don't say a fucking word, Mooney, or those poor Genasi will not be with us any longer.
Yeah.
It would appear that it was all an accident.
Alligator tears. Just huge alligator tears. As I realized that my friend just died for nothing. Again.
Died to close the portal. All because of an accident of somebody else. Unfortunately, there was no evil in this tower.
Yeah, I think that breaks him. Like, he
I
just
knew it.
holds himself from over here and just starts weeping because
I knew that upstairs was empty.
I go over and I'll also rip some of the cloak and tie it around my bow.
A memento.
Yep.
And I am respectfully removing the bag of holding from my friend Cyrano, since there are items that I have in there, and I will save them.
Do you go back to Mooney and get it?
Mooney has it, remember?
You
Yeah,
see
I
that the
think
bag of holding is gone.
I think I was taking it as that was happening.
Is there anything else?
Mooney has that stuff. If you want to come get it, come see me.
He's got the bag of holding.
Like the bag of holding, Mooney. I
Yeah.
have items in
Yeah,
it.
Mooney stands up and he's like, terrible day for
I have
rain.
stuff in it.
As he walks over to you, you know, as tears like pouring under the mask.
I'm hugging you. I'll give you a hug. 'Cause
I'm
I
sorry
miss-
about what I said, man. I was afraid. I trust you, I do. And then I
did
hold him
great.
tight.
You did great, my Drake.
We didn't do great. We lost Cyrano.
It's okay, Mooney. It's okay, Mooney.
Yeah. Balthazar goes over to Cyrano,
Take our friend.
and he
No.
whispers into his ear.
You know how this ends. I pull out the blade. You do me too, man. I'll show you how to do it.
You are not cutting off Cyrano's head.
It's just like Lando.
No.
I pull the blade out.
No.
And that's it for tonight.
So weird.
No, it's fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
We couldn't do it with Felix. He was already burned, damn it.
Do you have more? Are we done for tonight, or do you have more?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I could totally do that, though.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good game. Good job on the crit turning it around, man. Shit.
Chris has informed me that I made a small
Oh, we don't need to talk about that on
miscalculation.
stream.
What?
We don't need to talk about that on stream.
Oh, I thought we were gone.
Nope. Good night, everybody.
Oh,